Unsolved mysteries. Will the gang survive?
So last time on Unsolved Mysteries, you all made your way all the way from the Serpent's Hills, and you made it to this. You found your way back with the teleportation scroll, entered a mage guild, and a doctor noticed that Verum the White was very much Verum the Deceased, and you guys kind of split up from there. Some of you went to Bob's Inn, most of you went to Bob's Inn, but some of you thought to go somewhere else. Preston began to make his battle armor, as it's been called. Then he went to Brody to procure more items for it, or at least help Brody. Brody and him would eventually go to Tina's, and she was not happy. The only thing I regret last campaign is that I didn't say, "How you doing?" But I didn't. So, but anyway.
Girlfriend Nesbit.
She did not kill. I'll say this again. She did not kill Preston, which is pretty neat. You were able to sell all your magic items, or Leosin did, which is amazing. Got 8,000 gold total from that. Remember, just another reminder though, you are out of rations right now, completely. So if you just hit the road, it probably wouldn't be great.
We have Goodberry.
You do? Oh, that's right. You do have Goodberry. Just as long as the Goodberry caster doesn't die. Just saying. I mean, if they do die, you're... Something I didn't even think about. Man, Gimbal in the desert. Like, if he died, you guys would all just die out there in the desert. That's pretty funny to think about, actually. So
yeah, hilarious.
it's the campaign. Frisch doesn't have his weapon, but... the way it all transpired is that a bunch of cultists ambushed Bob's Inn, slowly gathering and amassing here over time, and then they all attacked you. Luckily, Nelly was perceptive enough to prevent Preston from being stabbed in the back. Big old fight ensued. Leosin, Bob, some other friends all kind of joined into this, but just lots of cultists. Most people just ran. The Harrigans ran until they were offered a bribe. Lorelei was able to misty step onto the top area here, whereupon she was able to dispatch several cultists. All the cultists ended up dying, but then bursting through the door. For some reason, go ahead.
Every time I killed one, my weapon hummed.
Well, yeah, exactly. Right through the upswing after meeting flesh, your weapons seem to kind of make a sound, and that was kind of interesting. But the door flew open, and Lorelei saw just a massive figure wielding some sort of just a crossbow, I guess, and several half blue dragon creatures wielding weapons. This caused the Herringons and several others just to fully panic. Some couldn't get out, but we are ready for round 2 in this fight here, and we will start it with them. Let me go ahead and get going with that. Now, did I miss anything with that, or not really?
I don't think so.
Verum the White's body is under the bed.
Oh yeah.
And I was guarding it because I was so afraid.
Oh yeah.
Felix would try
Because
to
he was
eat
worried
it.
Felix was gonna eat him.
That's right. The massive figure points at Lorelei.
Oh gosh.
I don't know if you remember that.
I guess I'm the only one he can really see right now.
But we will start with these
That's right.
smaller people here. They begin to make their way down the stairs.
Make my way downstairs.
That means the giant's coming for me.
2, 3, push, hop, 4, 5, 6.
I'm standing right on those stairs, by the way.
Oh, I didn't even see you. Perfect. So it makes it right down there.
He'd trip on Preston and fall down, and
Break their necks.
And
Surprise
then
attack!
he will attempt to shove you back. So he's just going to kick you really hard.
What about?
All right, go ahead and give me an athletics or acrobatics check. See if you can dodge or just resist him as he
I
attempts
think
to do
I'm
this.
going, before I make my roll, to declare that it is an acrobatics.
Okay, thank you.
Through 12.
Okay, what did you get
Higher
for your
modifier.
acrobatics, sir?
18.
18, pretty good. Okay. Oh, wow.
You get 20.
1 second, I gotta make sure this is right. It doesn't sound right.
I'm scared.
Guy has a plus 15.
Jeez.
Just can't roll below a 5 and he wins.
Jeez.
Oh. No, I'm not wrong. Okay, yeah, you attempt to do something cool, and you just get freaking curb stomped. No, you just get freaking kicked back like that. You don't fall prone, but and then he continues to walk menacingly towards you, and then around you right here. This other one will walk to about right here. And he will, okay, they're just moving right now. So these two move. These two go right here. Right here. And this one will attack you again, I think. Let's see, does he have multi-attack? He should. Oh yeah, he's got multi-attack.
One's got 2 feet.
And 3 tails.
Oh.
Wow.
So he will, after he kicks you, bash you with his shield, and then also attempt to stab you with his spear.
You need his cane.
And your AC?
We are in the current configuration of 21.
Excellent.
Wow.
Okay, in that case, one of these attacks will hit, the other will not hit you. Okay. Wrong one. That's fine. And let's see how much it does.
We need more dramatic music.
Don't worry, it will be. We're starting off with the, blue dragons. Okay, that's going to be 8 piercing. Oh wait, plus a modifier. Blah. New creature. Yeah, 8. So that's going to be 12 piercing damage. You take. And then this one's just going to freaking zap you with his lightning. So he just lets loose his forked tongue, and a bolt flies off of it. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw. Oh, nice. So you're going to take half this much damage, okay?
Cool.
You only take 9 damage. Wow, pretty cool.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Of course not. Brandon wants another TPK. Or not another, but a TPK. He hasn't had one of those yet.
These guys are kind of forced to walk out of the way as this guy lowers his head and walks through the door, Lorelei. You finally get a good glimpse of what he looks like.
It's Yorick!
And it's rather unfortunate. It's clearly some sort of a half-orc. And he just looks cruel and evil. Let me go ahead and actually play some music regarding that. Click, 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 click. There we go.
Ooh.
Cover the music. And he looks like this.
Is he from the Middle East?
So this half-orc looks at you with his crossbow, which is more like a ballista. Just a huge... Sorry, not half-orc. Just a huge Goliath. Sorry. Not just a Goliath. A humongous Goliath. Just huge even for his kind. Like, we have 8-foot-tall humans, right? That's kind of the equivalent, but for Goliaths. And he just comes in this door, ready for a fight.
Oh
And
gosh.
he looks like this.
I am not ready for a fight.
Am I gonna be able to?
So are you ready to dance?
Or die.
Is it gonna play? There we go. Looks like that.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that.
Whoa, what?
And he
That's creepy.
points his bow at you,
At me!
and he fires, letting loose a horrendous whistling shot as it flies through the air.
And I dodge it.
I think things are cool. They can be cool sometimes. So I'm gonna let something happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even this massive Goliath guy gets thrown backward a little bit from his shot, and he braces himself against the wall.
Jeez.
Wow.
What can only be described as a small log flies towards you, Lorelei.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Can you please make me an attack roll?
Oh, yes. Oh, please. Please let me slice this in half. If I were to ever roll that 20, now is the time. Come on, baby. Hey, that is a 24.
Okay.
Is that with my scythe?
Yes.
Sweet.
So, what can only be described, Lorelei, well, I guess I just said that. You do that, you begin to realize the situation, and you take your scythe blade, and you swing it down over your head in a way you really never have done before. And this vertical strike swings through the log, cleaving it in half. In a time of just pure instinct. Doing so hurts your hands and causes you to fly 10 feet backward.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
both-
It's still sick though.
As both ends of the log hit the walls and just go and splinter and make just all sorts of shrapnel. It's just a mess and a huge, insane moment.
Oh my gosh.
And as you're swinging through, your scythe seems to make another noise that you pick up on only moments later as you process what just happened. And you hear it say, "No."
No.
And
Yeah.
he reloads once more. A
He's
massive
just got a whole
round.
forest on his back?
Well,
A what?
He just has a whole forest on his back that he's reloading with?
Oh yeah, he can load anything he needs to. Anyways,
Sorry.
Preston, you're up.
okay. I think in this moment, areas are blocked. Okay. Can I see up the stairs, or is it too dark? This map is pretty dark. I can't see hardly anything.
Nope, it's dark.
Fair enough. Well, I guess I'm just gonna kill this dude that's in front of me. Might as well. Okay, cool. We're gonna go make an attack roll on this dude, and I'm gonna punch his kneecaps out.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Awesome. Well, does an 11 hit?
An 11 will hit. Wait,
Oh.
wait. I got distracted. Brandon distracted talking. No, it doesn't count. Doesn't count.
You heard it here. He said it first.
Almost tricked me. Nice try. An 11 does not hit. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Very
Punch
sorry.
his kneecap in. Does a 14 hit?
Does not hit.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Great.
Cool.
Good stuff.
Love it. I love it. That was great.
Leosin is up. He'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he'll just try to backstab this guy. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay.
I think I've seen that one, but the sequel is better.
So he's gonna hit with all 3 of his attacks. It says this is how you do it. Press. No, I'm just kidding.
Get schooled, fool.
And he will, yeah, and then he'll make the creature make a Constitution saving throw. Wow. Okay, that's great news. And then he will roll some damage. Wow, this guy's on freaking fire. Okay.
Yeah, Leosin. Good job.
I can't wait to grow up and go to high school like you.
What?
Okay, good to remember. Good stuff. And it will be White Death's turn.
But I had one more person in front of me. Running up the stairs. Cautiously. And I'm gonna move my... Oh, it made me out of breath. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my... Hunter's Mark over to this guy. And then I'm gonna shoot him.
Which is this guy?
The big dude.
To the big guy is who you're moving your Hunter's Mark to?
Yeah.
It's like,
This one, right?
yep. Oh, that to this blue dude on here.
Whoever the big main, where's the big main guy?
Just walk through the door.
Whoever Leosin just attacked.
Oh, okay. That's he didn't attack the big main guy.
Oh, he didn't. Is that the big main guy though?
Oh,
The big man guy's right up the stairs and he's just walked through the door.
you don't know where he is. You attack the blue guy. Go ahead.
Okay. Fine then. Do do do. Okay, are we gonna work? There we go. Wow. 11.
I did not mean to roll that.
Misses.
Does 11 hit?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I thought. It always gotcha. You never know.
That'll
How
hit.
about an 18?
Yes, that hits.
Alright. And then we're gonna do. Felix is gonna infuse this one. Last dice is lightning. So 5 lightning damage. 20
Great.
total damage, yo.
Excellent.
My turn.
Okay. Felix is up.
And then Felix. Felix is up. He does have dark vision. Where is the nearest bad guy?
The guy you're attacking is the nearest one. But there are several other... The guy you're attacking is the nearest one, but there are several other blue dragonborns along the way here. And then there's a big guy up at the stairs.
Whoever's closest to him is who he's going to attack.
Okay, go ahead and move him.
I'm having a really hard time seeing.
You saw the guy you attacked before, right? Do you know where Felix is?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I know where Felix is.
Just drag him over there.
Giving me troubles is all.
What?
He's just giving me troubles is all. But is this rat folk guy a bad guy? He
No.
probably would have gone after
Not really. No.
this dude actually, since Felix attacked him. He's probably... Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
That hits.
23.
Yep.
Bump attack. And he does 11 damage, yo.
Perfect.
It's his turn.
Okay, Lorelai, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Okay, so I have a question for you.
Yep.
When I heard my scythe say no, because I was listening, but it was hard for me. Was it more of a like a oh my gosh, no, this can't be, or like an angry no that was like, no, don't fight, like don't hit or something?
It was like a resolved sounding kind of no sound.
Huh. Okay. I'm trying to
And
think
you're kind
what
of amazed
Lorelai.
at how easily it cut through that tree too.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he was telling the giant no. He can't shoot me. Okay.
Maybe it could have just been a trick of your mind.
Yeah. So Lorelai is very much, she's like, huh? And then she's like, well, there's still things to kill. And so she's like, well, I'll just kill this next guy. So, she's gonna go in. I got flung back, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna move and to attack this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 feet.
So moving
Oh,
through
wait,
this
I
guy's
can-
difficult terrain, but you can go ahead.
Yeah. I just remembered I can get him from here because I have 10-foot range.
Right. Okay, so you're like right here.
Yeah.
1, 2, and then you can reach him.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Scythe attack.
Okay.
That is 22.
Okay, you hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
Nice.
That's
14
good.
damage.
That's good.
Is he still alive? Is he yellow because he has the hunter's mark on him?
I think so. Either way,
Okay.
he's dead.
Oh, cool. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I went 2 feet, right?
Yep. So that's actually 10 feet, but you went 2
10
spaces.
feet, yeah, sorry. 2 spaces. And then 15, 20, 30. Okay, so I'm gonna go diagonally. 15, 20. 25. Okay. I probably can't do this because I'm guessing it takes an action, but I want to knock this table over and use it as like,
Make
what's
an
the
attack
word?
roll against the table.
Okay, I want to like kick it up so it's
Yeah, do
like
the pushing attack
standing up.
against the table. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what word I'm thinking of? Cover. I want to use it as cover. That's
Yeah.
the word.
That you're
Okay.
trying to do.
Am I doing it? Am I adding anything to that?
You kick it over. It's cover.
Oh, cool. Nice. Sweet. And then
1 second. You can keep talking. I'm just saying. One moment.
I still have a bonus action, huh? Oh wait, but I can't. I can only do a spell if it's a cantrip. Never mind. I'm done. Right? Yeah. Wait.
Well, did you want to take cover at all, or move forward, or anything like that? You can move.
yes,
5 more
I did
feet
wanna
and go
take
prone
cover.
for free, so you can move there technically, like this far or this far. It's up to you.
Yeah, right there. That's
And do you want to go prone?
yeah, and getting right up under that table because I feel like he's gonna take another
Okay.
shot at me.
So you try to
Feel like
slide under
you're-
that table as much as you can.
And then she pulls out a sniper rifle and picks it up.
Yes. My infiltrator in Mass Effect is now transferred to Lorelei.
Frished.
Alrighty, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I think I know where I am, but my guy's invisible for some reason, but I can still control him.
That's weird.
Okay.
This is the first time he's invisible for me too. I think you're below the floor. 1 sec. Did that work? Did this work?
Gone now. There we go. He was on top of that stool, though, is where my computer said he was.
Oh, weird.
So I'll move him right there. So that's
Okay.
where he started. Kind of see that he's pretty much taken care of, so I'm gonna check this other blue dragon guy. Throw my javelin +2 with room returning. And there we go. 15.
That misses.
And again.
That also misses.
What? Okay, well, so screw that, I guess. Then. Okay, so and then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, and pick up my glaive again.
Okay.
And then 20, 25, 30, I guess, to...
So you're kind of carrying
Bring
both
that
items
later.
there. This is going to be 30 right here.
Yeah.
Are you,
I'll just drop the javelin, because it'll return to me anyways, right?
Oh, that's funny. I didn't even think about that. That's a conundrum if I've ever heard of one in my entire life. What the heck?
Well, actually, it does return to my hand, so...
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you going to do?
Hands.
You can't get rid of it.
Just as a reminder for you, if you drop it, someone else can pick it up and it becomes theirs.
Oh, shoot. Good point.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
if
don't
you
want that.
willingly drop it, yeah. Just
Okay, is it enough to say that I'm, like, just wielding each in one hand, but I can't use really either while I'm doing that. And then
Yeah,
like in my next
you
turn
can
at
do
the
that.
beginning, I'll stow the
You can do that.
javelin.
You're just kind of carrying
Okay.
them right now is the only thing.
Yeah. So so I won't be able to like do any reactions. Like I can deal with that.
Right. Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
One thing.
Pretty uneventful.
One thing that I don't think we went over in the recap too, I just don't want you to forget, is that the bartender, Rob,
Yes.
I told him to go get his friends, his connections.
That's right.
He nodded.
That's right.
So don't forget about that.
Yep, we're good. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, the creepy music comes on every time it's the Colt's turn.
Oh, yes. This guy is gonna go ahead and see what happens here. Okay. 5. 10. 15. You can attack him with an opportunity attack if you'd like to, Preston.
Nice.
That'll hit.
27.
Yeah, that hits.
Uh, 10 damage, and he now has disadvantage on anyone who's not me.
Ooh, that's good. That's really good, actually. Oh, you know what? This guy's actually going this way. He will move right here. Like that. Yeah, actually, he'll stay back a little bit, like right here-ish. And then they will begin their attacks. So, this guy's going to attack you, Preston. This guy is going to attack you as well. You know what? No, he's going to attack Leosin. And so will this guy. You know what? This guy... I take it back. This guy's going to make it like halfway down the stairs and then try to shoot at, Frished. So, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. I'll roll an attack roll against Leosin and against Preston while I do that. So this one, Preston's salvo.
Wait, I'm making a dexterity saving throw?
Yes, you are. One attack
Is he
hit.
shooting at? Oh, he's shooting lightning at me, I see.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Preston, you
see.
take 5 piercing damage.
Yeah, just flat 13 for me.
And, this guy, yeah, okay, so that's that. Actually, this guy is the guy who attacked you on his way, Preston. I made a mistake. This guy is going to be the guy who shoots Frished. 13, because actually this guy right here is stunned. The Ozin made it so he can't move or anything. But he won't be after this round. Okay. And if that's the case... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. But yeah, I'm sorry. Shouldn't have done that. So, Preston, you did take your 5 damage, and then, 13 will... You actually succeed, so you take half this much damage. So it's pretty low. So you take 11 damage. And then he finishes his movement right here. And let me go ahead and add something so that I remember. Now, this rat folk comes up and stabs this dragon dude in the back.
Yeah, rat folk.
And he's stunned. He has advantage. So he will hit him. I just gotta double check the stun condition real quick because it's important. Okay, yeah, nothing special. Wow, you've been dealing with some shady people. Or going to Bob's with some shady people. He just shivs him right in the kidney. This guy, on the other hand, moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he'll attack this guy right here.
Bob's is a reputable establishment. We've made it so.
And he will also strike.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Just a little less damage, unfortunately. That's not very good rolls. Those numbers 1, 2, 2, 1, 2.
Oh man.
Okay. Okay, they're all done. Go ahead, Preston. Oh,
Okay.
wait, I almost forgot. The most important part. How silly of me.
He takes 2 turns to reload.
Yeah, I mean, to get a log from
Okay.
his back.
This table that you were hiding behind gets obliterated.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
There's shrapnel everywhere. And let's just have you make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh, I get. Okay, so I have 11 plus. That's 14 plus. Hold it. 16.
Okay. You'll take half the
Was that
damage.
good? Oh, guess half is better than full. I'm scared to see
Take
it though.
7
Oh,
piercing
phew.
damage. And then this guy is like, sweet, and he shoots you with his lightning.
No!
Make another dexterity saving throw.
Okay, hold up. Let me get my. Okay. Come on. Oh gosh.
Ooh, what's that?
7.
You take 26 lightning damage.
I am very much hurt.
Happens to the best of us.
Ouch.
Don't tell them that.
Okay. Now it's your turn, Preston.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep punching this dude in the kneecaps, I guess. Nope.
Nope. Yay!
Ooh, yes, yeah.
Which one are you attacking?
The guy directly in front of me that's stunned.
He's not stunned anymore, but yes.
Okay. That guy. I'm punching that dude in the kneecap.
The one in
So
front.
now
Got
for
it.
crit, I just double my dice. That's
Yes, double your dice, add the same modifier.
it. 18 points of damage. And he now has disadvantage.
Woo!
on me.
Wow.
You didn't hit everybody with that.
It's useful. That's why I took it. But nobody thinks to, target the little dude first.
And then, just real quick here. Oh. I think it's supposed to be a D8, Preston, not a D10.
Oh, those D10s?
Yeah. Alright, how much is that?
13.
13, okay.
My bad.
You're good. And Leosin is up. He's going to try attack. Let's just say he'll attack the same one. And he'll make him make a saving throw again. He only hits one attack this time, unfortunately. And I don't think he even did the thing this time either. Don't cheer him on. It makes him do worse.
Boo, the Osid, you suck. Boo better. I can't believe I'm indebted to you.
Oh boy. It's not helping either.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, White Death, you're up.
Alright, so if the guy with my hunter's mark is still up, then we'll shoot him.
Him.
Wade just came in and brought me a whole half a pizza.
Oh, lucky.
That's wonderful.
Oh, wow. 23.
Okay, that'll hit.
Felix will infuse that one.
Just long bones, dude.
First dice is lightning. First d6, I mean. Alright, so 3 lightning, and then 14 total damage. And then... let's see. I'm gonna figure out...
Still stands.
Yeah. Lorelai, are you down?
I am. I was hiding behind a table.
Prone.
I'm just prone.
Okay. I don't know if I can see that from there. Where did I disappear? Oh no, there I am.
Just
Oh,
back there.
see.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna shoot him again then.
Okay.
I was just seeing if I was gonna be changing targets or not.
That hits too. You notice that it's kind of hard to hit these shots because he seems to be somewhat covered, but it's not a problem for you, apparently.
Yeah. 9 damage.
Okay. 9 damage has been taken. Does not seem to be doing well.
No, good.
Felix.
I don't
Or
seem
there's
to be
something
doing
else
well.
to do.
No, that's Felix's turn.
Oh shoot!
Almost. Chomp. Wow, 9.
Misses.
Pretty sure that misses. Okay, sweet. That is
Okay.
that turn.
Lorelai.
Woo! Okay. Sorry, I'm just opening my window because it's burning hot in my office. Okay, so I am going to use half my action to stand up, or however much it
half
is.
your movement, yep.
Yeah, sorry, my movement.
Brandon, just sorry, as a side note, because Brandon, you were talking about how it's like hard to hit. I'm assuming you mean because of cover. Just remember, I have the sharpshooter.
Oh, I remember now. Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Lorelai.
Oh, you're good. Oh shoot. Oh, wait a second. Okay. This is gonna be super weird, but I am actually going to Misty Step. Hopefully this is okay. Gosh, come here, Em. Right here.
Oh,
Can I do that?
You do have to be in line of sight.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, for Misty Step.
Wait,
yeah.
I think I knew that. Dang it. Ah.
There are other spells that you don't, but that one does. Sorry.
Sadness.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, okay, so that took 15 movements standing up. Then I'm going to, and this is, well, okay, well, I gotta rethink this for a second. Oh, yep. Space that I can see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. I am going to move 15 feet. 1, 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
And then, if I counted right, although I'm not quite sure about the stairs, I count to where it's 30 feet to right behind the giant man.
Okay, let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So not quite. Sorry, it's kind of hard to tell because it's dark, I know. 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah.
Ah! It's 7 feet short! That sucks! Okay, well... Then... Okay, and I can attack and Misty Step, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
It's a
attack
bonus
this guy then right in front of me.
Okay, go ahead.
Attack him with my scythe. Gotta zoom out so I don't roll inside the building. Come on. Yes! That is a 24.
Okay, that will hit.
You mean that's a
hit? Good job.
And that is 12 damage.
Excellent.
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
And can I try to do like a pushing hit to make him stumble back and fall off?
You can try to shove him. He would only go right here, but we'll say that you shoved him while you were in this point of your movement, okay? So it's going to be athletics.
I dropped that. Sorry, I did not mean to roll that. I meant to erase it. Okay, because I needed to zoom in. Oh, dang, I didn't see the square right behind him.
But you can move here and then kick
Here.
him or push
Okay,
him, whatever.
and then push him.
And then
Okay.
there. So
Yeah.
just say on your movement.
On my
Go
movement.
ahead
Okay, cool.
And it's going to be athletics for you. Okay?
Okay.
He looks like a pretty strong
Wonderful.
guy, so he's going to try to resist you. Or
Okay.
actually, this one's a girl. Wow, I didn't even notice.
Girl power.
I was a girl. I
That's
love
a 19.
kids.
Okay.
Wait, oh, I rolled 15. Oh, sorry, 15?
Yeah.
Math. 23.
Okay.
I thought the
You
11
can
was
tell
mine.
that this is a very strong person. Okay.
Yes.
You didn't win by much, but you did win.
Yes!
She falls 10 feet.
Into that burning peat. Oh, dang
She
it.
actually holds
Nice.
her ground, but she will take a d6 of damage.
Woo!
Good job.
Yay.
So that's going to be 6 bludgeoning damage that she takes.
Broken ankles.
Awesome.
Huzzah.
That's great. Okay.
Okay. And then
10.
I am going to. I don't want to be in this giant man's line of sight anymore. Oh, that's all of my movement. Okay. Okay. That's 10 feet, right? So, how do I get the little line thing
You
that?
can use Misty Step if you want, but
Yes, I do want to use Misty Step. I'm trying to decide where
which
I can get to from here. How do I do that line thing again? Oh, we'll just go pop. 6 tiles. Okay, do you think I could see this table right at the edge?
Yeah, I do. And
All right.
you do. Your scythe, by the way, does make a.
I didn't hear that.
Oh,
Was it a humming sound again?
did you hear that time?
Like,
Oh, more like a grunt that time?
Well, not really, but it was making a very yummy sound.
yeah, I think the show doesn't like that sound for some reason.
Yeah, it cut out every time.
Every time.
Yep. Right.
Alright, so my
My sniffles,
scythe
but not my
likes
mms.
attacking the cultist. That's good to know. So yeah, I'm going to teleport. I want this circle to go away. Boop. To right. Boop. There.
Okay, cool.
Huzzah! That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Frisht! You are up. Good luck.
5, 10, 15, 20. I shall strike him. And I stole my javelin.
Okay,
Only
sounds
wielding
good.
my glaive right now.
Yep.
My halberd. And I shall take him.
Go ahead and get rid of this.
There.
Go. What'd you get?
Let's see, 14.
Little miss.
Again! Regular attack, not bonus. I can move this would be a high one. 17?
That will hit.
Yeah!
Yay, Brett! Yay, fished.
Ooh, 15 damage!
Very good.
Then bonus attack. 21.
That also hits.
Yes, it does. And then, yeah, it's 5. 6 damage.
Okay.
But wait, there's more.
Really?
Action surge!
Oh, you saved it for a good cause!
Yeah. I was surprised. Like, looked, I was like, huh. I guess I didn't use it last time.
Remember, you have maneuvers as well.
Yeah.
Okay. just make sure.
25.
That hits. Yes.
$15 damage.
Yeah, that hits too.
And again.
That's a spicy meatball.
Ah, 27. Ah, 6 damage.
And the other one was 15, right?
Yeah.
That was 15. And
Okay, well.
that is my turn.
Good job. Okay.
Thanks.
This cult leader, as they've got labeled,
He's still
as
alive?
the order is up. No. It's just funny that that's what their position is now.
Yeah.
Here. Lizard folk druid. Wow. Yeah, no, let's just not even bother. The cult's initiative is up. We're gonna roll some d6s to see what happens to breath weapons.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
None of them recharge.
Woo!
good.
Heck to the yeah. Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, this Dragonborn, or half dragon, has his breath weapon still, and there's several people lined up, and he's going to take advantage of that.
Oh shoot! I hope I'm not in that line.
You're not.
Oh,
So
thank goodness.
Leosin and Frisht and this poor man here who was helping you before are all and is just frozen in fear and awe. Are all going to make dexterity saving throws. So Leosin got. He got 7. Oh no.
7 as well.
Someday.
Can I give Frisch a flash of genius?
Yes.
Did
Well,
the-
is it for saving throws? Does it say? Go ahead and read that while I'm doing all this other stuff.
What does Flash of Genius give me?
If I can give it to you, it should give you a +4.
That won't be enough. I'll just say.
Nope, too late. I already offered it.
Dang
Man,
Counts it.
that deserves an inspiration. A man of his word right there. There you go.
Ew, I'll take it.
it. Oh wait, actually, no, never mind.
That would have been so funny. Either way,
Well,
you earned it.
I was gonna say I could probably use my Indomitable to re-roll a saving throw that I fail. Can I re-roll it and still take the Flash
Yes.
of Genius?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Yeah,
that.
go ahead. Oh.
Wow, even worse. Yikes.
What is your save, Frisht? Officially.
If it's +4, then 10.
Ooh.
Yep, ability checks or saving throws.
Ouch. That sucks. I'm sorry. Okay. He is old. Leosin does jump out of the way, but you and this older guy behind you are old. And you're like the keeper in a soccer match. You're trying to see the ball, but all your defenders are in the way, and so you just get scored on.
I'm trying to block it.
That's a good save. Gets up.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Oh, yummy.
Oh, my. Okay.
So is that the number? Just 24? Or is there any modifier?
It's going to be 24.
Okay.
This dude behind you falls over.
Oh, he did.
He looks like he's been
fellow
cooked.
old man. You will be avenged.
Make sure to take the damage in Talespire, please. And now these other folks are up. This guy really likes you, Preston, so he's just going to keep going until you get out of his way. So we'll start with him.
He's in my way.
He hits you with his shield and the 2 spear thrusts. And unfortunately for him, he only hits with one of those attacks. And fortunately for you, yay. And I'll double check that's a D8. I think it is. Yes, it is. So you take, oh wait, what's the modifier though? Oh, it's not a D8 at all, actually, I'm doing it wrong. Whoops. Stupid DM. It's actually 2d6, and so that's going to be 9 damage that you take, piercing. Okay. Then, I'm also going to make this guy pink, so remember, this guy's up. He's going to try to start, he actually doesn't like this Kenku here, so he's going to start attacking him. The Kenku does something where he kind of braces himself in a weird way with his wings, which makes it harder for him to be actually hit, but you see feathers fly around all over the place.
Not fluffy whiskers. Ironic name, it's a cat's name.
Sheesh. Oh, low rolls. Okay. Wow. Okay. You don't actually see much blood, even though the feathers are everywhere. And these guys are actually cowering over here now. Stuff and whatever. And this Dragonborn turns to you, Lorelei, and comes up behind you to attack you.
Of course she does. And then I grab her blade with my hand to stop it behind me like a ninja.
What's your AC?
18.
Okay, so 18, you say. Yeah, only one hits.
Yes! That's what I like to hear!
But it is going to be 12 damage.
Ooh, that's not what I like to hear.
But more.
Ayah.
You're kind of new to Paladins, so remember you've got things like lay on hands
Yeah.
and such.
Yep.
Okay.
That is definitely going to be used.
Unfortunately, also, this man here is up. And he
I
just
hope he doesn't
kinda
see me.
turns. Oh, he sees you.
Dang it!
He
Oh,
pointed at you, and now he's gonna shoot you again. Don't worry. He saw you.
Alright,
Not only
see you
does he
guys.
see you, he really sees you.
Oh!
Well, you're lucky it's
you
not
don't
a
even
crit.
have to roll.
Oh, he's gonna roll.
Oh gosh.
He might kill you.
Oh. No!
You don't know. He could just kill you.
I get a log straight to the heart.
Okay.
That would be crazy if I died.
You see what I did to that guy? I punched a hole clean through him. It's not like one clean chunk.
Alright. You're
I'm
gonna
so
take
scared.
20 piercing damage. I guess you call it piercing damage, but I mean. Okay. Who's got a good view from where they're at? Everybody's kind of focused, doing their thing. It's pretty intense. Preston and Felix and good old Nelly, you all witness as Lorelei gets impaled. Thrown asunder and splintered against this wall, this table here, which also takes a beating. The only thing that keeps both of them up is the fact that both are completely shot through and impaled to the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
Overkill?
That's kind of this guy's MO, but yeah.
Yeah.
As you can tell.
That's what he's all about. Okay. Yeah, it's
I haven't had to make death saving throws in a hot minute.
it's what we call an unfortunate situation.
Oh wait, you make the death saving throws. I forgot about that.
That's right. In Secret.
Oh, nerve-wracking. Well, that was fun.
No.
Jenna's making 2 characters.
I make another character and then she dies in this fight too because of all that damage.
At this rate, Jenna
Just
might be
carries
catching
over.
up to you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
That's fine.
you have some competition.
Just kidding.
Better die quicker.
Oh, that's way too big. Just going through this stuff. Well, there was something perfect, but it's just the wrong direction, so I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, it's fine. There you go. Shot through the balk, as some might say.
Start through the
Who's to
heart,
blame?
and you're to blame.
That's not good. That's
Frisht is.
No.
Perfect. Okay.
You pick up a bad name.
She's actually like being supported by this thing. And that note there, the little rat folks up. He's gonna go ahead and attack this gent right here. Wrong guy, whatever. Let's go see what happens. He's actually not moving, so he does actually move. And the Kenku's gonna attack another guy. And this guy will actually hit. Okay, this time he does. Come on. Okay, Preston, you are up.
Okay. Well, I did get to witness it, and so I think Preston is going to take the nuclear option.
The what option?
The nuclear option.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's gonna blow everything up.
It's gonna go full suicide bomber, yo.
Don't press the red button, Preston.
I am going to cast.
Press the wet button. No, here's what you gotta say. I am going to press the.
I cast. Press the
Red button.
Press done.
Oh.
I'm gonna clear the path for my allies, and I'm gonna cast Shatter practically on myself to try and get these two guys dead.
Do you want to cast it right here?
Oh, I guess it does get all three of them.
You don't
Man,
have
it's
to.
not self-sacrificing.
And make it so it hits.
You could move there and then do it if you're the one to be crazy.
No. Shoot it so it hits Leosin too.
Oh yeah, there you go. I'll take those.
It is okay. Hold on, Preston. It's close enough. You're still gonna get hit by it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
if you really that.
All right, cool.
for
It's gonna happen.
self-harm.
Don't worry. You get to hurt yourself anyway.
8. So
What's the radius of that spell?
it's 10. 10 feet. So it catches-
Okay, so
right there, it'll get all three of those dudes.
you'll get a lot more than just those dudes. Let's it's okay. Do you want to put it right there and still get yourself, buddy? And Leosin, he'll get got too. Don't worry. But otherwise, you're gonna kill everybody.
He'll done get got too.
You want to get you and the Rat Folk and Frisch
Yep.
and Leosin and let's see, Felix, or do you just want to get these bad
Yeah.
guys and yourself and Leosin?
I am going to upcast it and go from 3 DH to 4 DH.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
Nice. We're gonna make some saves. Wow.
Holy what?
Okay, and Leosin.
20?
Okay. Well, I just burned all my good dice.
What? Holy!
That was crazy.
Can I use my inspiration to make them auto fail?
No.
Alright,
Cannot.
ignore the D20 in the grouping, it was already on my queue. So, minus 8 from that. 31 minus 8. Is that 23? And do I get to add my spell attack bonus to it as well?
Wow, you rolled good too. Wait, why do you have an 8 on top of that?
There was the D20 in the mix already. Just
Oh, okay. Darn
do I
it.
get to add my spell attack bonus to that?
No.
Oh.
So it's only gonna be 23 damage.
Only.
What's your save, sorry?
16.
Oh, yeah. So that's gonna be 11. But if you count it all up, that's a lot more than 11.
It's 11 3 times.
That's 33 damage right there. But it
I
could have
know,
been
right?
69.
Could have been. Missed opportunity.
It's enough to kill this guy.
Finally. Jeez. So
Alright.
much.
Okay,
Can I guess any of these as a bonus action?
Leosin looks like he's not doing well.
Is he worse or better off than me?
Nobody's worse than you.
I know. That was kind of overjoyed.
This pork behind you is doing better than you, even though it's stuffed, killed, roasted with an apple in its mouth. It's still doing better than you right now.
I'm going to. Can't take the dodge action. I am going to. Can I bonus action? Just pull out a Granada.
Yeah, you can do that for free, actually.
Free action, I pull it out, and can I bonus action pull the pin?
You can't throw it.
I don't want to throw it.
Okay, you can.
Oh my gosh. You really are just...
And get right up on this guy.
Okay.
Hey, no! Are you actually trying to die so you can make a new character before me?
Don't worry, guys.
Is
I
that
won't
what's
let him
going
die.
on?
Just kidding.
The deity casts resurrection on...
Okay, you do those things. Leosin's
The
up.
ones that cursed Yarick cursed him to live.
He will
Reverse curse.
start punching this dude.
Some might say immortality is a curse.
That was deep, but
Rules.
It's like so good. I have to double check his stat block. Okay. Yeah, he will hit with 2 of those attacks. And sure, why not?
Preston, you at least have to die taking a ballista bullet for somebody else.
Okay, that is Leosin's turn. Go ahead, White
I
Death.
realize is that I'm already dead on my feet.
Right. So Lorelai's down. I'm concerned. What is our proficiency bonus right now? It's 4. Let's see.
Can I use a reaction right now?
What is it?
To give White Death my inspiration to snipe this guy that killed Lorelai?
You can give inspiration at any time
I have inspiration.
without anything. I'm sure he has it.
I'm gonna give you my
Sorry.
inspiration.
Power of
I'm
friendship. Everyone give your inspiration.
You know, you guys might want your inspiration for those death saves.
I was gonna say, that's what I'm using mine for.
What? No, you waste.
Death saves.
You're talking like more of us are gonna go down.
No, I'm using my inspiration for my own death saves.
No, I was talking to Brandon, not you.
Oh,
Okay. It's been really hard for me to follow where the evil guy is. But I'm pretty sure White Death would know where he is at this point. But I've been having to sit
you're not in line of sight with him. You've just seen a tree, for some reason, splinter into the floor and kill Lorelai. And heard a bunch of sounds before that.
Okay.
You could try to be in line of sight with him, but he's near the door. But you don't actually know that yet, right?
If she jumped to this table, would she have line of sight?
Yeah.
but that means he
I think
also
she could
has
just
line of
move
sight
there.
of
She'll
you.
just move there.
Okay, you move there.
It's true. Okay, so is it this like yellow thing?
No, it's gonna be this up here. It's hard to see.
Oh, there he is. Wow. Okay.
He's in the dark.
Yeah, you just have to look for the giant crossbow sticking out of the roof.
I legitimately could not figure out like this whole time.
He's in the dark, yeah.
But I'm having, like I said, I'm sitting far away from my object. So it's been really hard for me to see. Okay, so she's going to use her bonus action to move the Hunter's Mark to him.
Okay.
And then she is going to use her Sharpshooter ability, which is a -5 to my attack roll, but it adds 10 to my damage if I hit.
Okay. Go ahead.
Come on, all good. 22?
Ooh, that is pretty good. Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so I get to add 13 to my damage, and Felix is gonna infuse it. And Hunter's Mark. So that's 15 plus 10, so 25 damage.
Woof. Good job. Okay.
And then she'll attack again, just regular. Wow, okay, well, good thing. And she misses that, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, how much movement did it take for her to get onto this table?
Oh boy. Where were you before?
I was
like right
I was
here,
just on the
right?
other counter. Yeah.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. If you're right here.
Okay. What's her movement? Ooh, 30? I feel like it should be more than... It's 30. Okay. 20. So then, could she move kind of here, like hiding behind the table?
Sure. Right, you have 10 more movement speed, right?
Yeah,
Me?
yeah.
Yeah.
And you can
30
decide if you
total.
want to go prone to take more cover, or you can stay up. It's up to you.
Well, I'll go for him.
She'll stay up.
I'm talking to you.
Sorry, Boo.
So, sorry, you say she's going
Staying
prone?
up. No,
Okay, she's staying up. Okay.
staying up.
She looks funny. Okay. Felix.
And then she'll put her ears down.
Sure.
Nose, nose.
Can't lose those.
That's funny.
We'll move to Felix's. She...
Big old ears are funny to me.
That's one of the bad guys, right?
Let's find out. Yep.
Stairs, yes.
Yeah, that's...
Chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp.
24.
24? Okay, that'll hit.
Mhm. Oh, pumping damage. That is his turn.
Alright. Are you going to be using a, sorry. Damage. Okay, and are you going to be using a inspiration, Lorelei, or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Your turn, Jenna.
I can't go.
It's your turn. Oh, yeah.
I'm saying it F because it's intense, not because I want her to do something.
Okay, I was like...
They shall be rolled. Okay. That has been noted.
Wonderful.
Okay,
Frished.
attacking this fool. Just for future turns, the mechanism on my back that administers... Oh my gosh, come on. That's a regular attack. The
Nice
potion,
potion.
does that take a bonus action or an action?
Full action.
Full action, really?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the other attack roll? 26. Let's see if that hits. 10 damage.
Is it a full action? I
And
think it's
then-
supposed to be a bonus action.
Give it to me?
Yeah, because isn't it just like pressing a button?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I'm trying to remember, but it's supposed to be easier than doing a potion, and a potion would be a full action.
Cool. Bonus action.
Okay. If I'm forgetting
Hey,
something,
you
no.
You get to decide that, man. You're the DM.
I know, but I told you before. You're
I
supposed to
like
write
that
these things
decision that you
down.
made just now.
You kill him.
Oh, good. And then I
Avenge
use a
me,
bonus
Frisch!
action for second wind. It's 1d10 plus 10 health. Ugh, 12. And let me change it here. Okay, so suppose. Can't really get up. Like, as it is now, is there any way for me to get up the stairs? There's a lot of
You
people
could
in the
try to
way.
climb around him.
Like on the table or something?
Exactly.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, like that?
Yeah. And then you
25,
need
30?
to, at that point, do an athletics.
Oh, sure. Roll outside the place. Athletics 9 plus 4, 13.
Not good enough, sorry.
Oof.
So I'm just on the table still.
Yeah. Go ahead and. Aww.
Yeah, sad. Alright, it's my turn.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Man, cones are better than lines.
Got that right.
So, this one on the stairs, he's gonna be like upset with Preston being inside of him, but he can't really do anything about it. So He'll swing one time on Preston with his shield, just in a frenzy. He will hit you, and then he will swing twice on Felix. And both of those hit Felix as well. So this one's against Preston. It's going to be 12 damage, bludgeoning. Felix. Felix is going to take 22 damage, piercing. Okay. Okay. So that happens. And then...
Hold on, you said 22?
Yes. For you, it's 22. For Preston, it's 12. And this guy is going to go ahead and move. Let's see. Five, 10, 15. Right next to you, Frisht. He's gonna shoot this route.
I was gonna reaction him before he gets that close, actually.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright.
Oh,
19.
that will hit. So he's about right there.
8 damage.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, he will shoot a couple of folks with his lightning breath.
Should take a breath.
Moment here. Okay. Wow. Okay. Unfortunate. Rat folk. Wait, actually. So.
Dang it. Must have forget.
This guy sees Nelly. He makes kind of a... He puts his hand not like in front of his eye, but like halfway between. He's like got his thumb sticking out, the rest of his fingers together. And he's looking down at Nelly. And he takes aim. And he actually is going to load 2 logs onto his ballista as he spits down on the ground a massive wad of spittle and scratches his chin.
And just stop chilling.
Double barreling it. Oh, 2 11s.
Yeah, they're just 11s. What's your AC? Julianne? Nelly?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to talk. I was like, I thought I was
What's your
unmuted
AC?
the whole time. You said 16.
Oh, I see. You were muted. Okay. Those both hit.
I realized I was muted when I said this too, but when you said that he loaded 2 ballista like bolts, I said 1 for each ear.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. You ready? 44 piercing damage.
Oh, mama.
Ouch. Hit.
Alright. The rat folk are up. This guy will be... he will walk over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. This Kenku's going to walk over here. Right there. They are both going to attack this guy. Okay. Taken. Preston, you are up, which means a grenade is going to go off.
Going off because Preston is dead.
Oh, is he actually out of life too?
Oh yeah, when I took that last hit.
Yeah, I think it has a 5-foot range, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it kind of bounces down the stairs a little bit as you fall.
Oh wait, no.
Still, it's gonna hit this
10.
guy. Don't worry.
It's not 5. It's 10.
What?
10. Not 5.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
10-foot radius?
10.
Really?
It's a 10-foot radius. Yeah. Not 5.
Is it? Is it really?
Huh?
Not 10-foot diameter, 10-foot radius.
Yeah.
Oh, all right then. All right, let's buckle up here. Frisk, you're gonna get hit by it too.
That's 3d6.
We have to make absolutely sure this is gonna be bad if it's 10 feet.
Oh, it's 10. It says right here in my notes.
Okay.
Pop 1 round later. 10 foot. 3d6.
No,
Full
that
action to use.
kind of makes sense. Okay. Ooh boy.
12.
It is going to be a TPK.
It does make sense. All right. Well, some of you are dead. Some of you are not even close to dead.
Wow, really?
Just so you're aware of that.
Is that Brett?
Some of
that's
you
not even close to
are
death?
cowards. No.
Does that count as a instant failure for that going off with me being already down?
Yes, it does.
Oh man.
Okay.
Just want to clarify.
Yeah, no, and you're not the only one getting instant failure, so. Mr. Leosin here also will be.
Oh gosh.
So,
Told you to take out Leosin.
we've got Frisch and Felix. Both of you are going to take 12 damage.
Wait, what kind of damage is it?
Shrapnel, I don't know,
Felix
piercing.
is down.
Okay,
Piercing?
fucking
Yeah, okay,
damage.
so that means I subtract 3, right?
yes it does.
Only
Remember, it
9.
doesn't work.
I'm surprised
Doesn't
you don't
work,
get health
no.
when you get piercing damage, Brett.
What was that, Jenna?
I'm surprised you don't get health when you get piercing damage.
And also, this dude will take 12. Okay. Leosin's up for a death save. Okay. It has been done. White death.
Okay. Well, he regrets leaving her hidey hole. That's cool. Where's Preston?
He's dead.
He's over there.
I'm gonna go take a pee-pee break while I'm in.
Okay. She is going to move 30 feet. One second.
Okay.
Is it? Oh my gosh. Did you say that's 30 feet?
Oh,
She's traversing the dead bodies.
Where are we at? Okay, so you could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that's 30.
Okay. Okay. For part of that 30, so that she'll have 10 feet of movement left, she's going to use one of her rabbit hops to jump over all the dead bodies.
Okay.
So she, like, jumped 20 feet.
Okay, so she doesn't need to worry
Her
about
bonus
that.
action.
Yeah, she's moved, like... If she can jump 20 feet, she hasn't moved even yet at all.
Okay. She's going to shoot our guy.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
Oh, I don't know. Where did he go?
Yeah.
This time, it's not that you can't see him. It's that he's not there.
That sucks.
I'm not gonna make you just look around forever. Don't worry.
Just come in.
Okay, she's gonna crawl under the table.
He could be somewhere else in the building. You don't know where he's at necessarily.
She's gonna crawl under the table
Okay. I'll just kind
and
of
roll Cure Wounds.
Ooh, nice. That's a good idea.
Yeah. On Lorelei.
Oh my goodness!
This is not gonna be a what we call a
Take
good awakening
wow.
for Lorelei.
Gosh. I'm gonna have to peel myself off of a log.
And you got 4 hit points.
Yay!
Okay.
And will remain
That's
hiding
her-
under the table.
At least.
Magic
Like, shut up!
explosives. Okay.
Yeah, she remains under the table.
Okay. Felix.
With Hunter's... Hold on. Hunter's Mark. Hold on. Hunter's Mark. He has a spell. No, okay, I just have advantage on checks to find him if I need to.
Okay.
Okay, it's good to know. Felix is dead.
Okay. I think he dematerializes when he dies, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Lorelei,
Okay.
you're up. You've been impaled.
Oh look, I've been impaled.
You're in agony.
Yeah. If I Misty Step, does the log Misty Step with me?
You'll have to try.
Oh gosh. Okay.
But in your friends, like in your horror and distress and what's desperation, you might find it just trying is important.
Yeah, no, she's like clawing at, the thing that's going through her chest and like the gasping breath. And then, trying to see if she can pull it out. Obviously she can't because it's lodged in the table behind her.
Yeah.
And so the first place she sees is underneath this table right in front of her. So she's going to try to Misty Step there.
Okay. You Misty Step there. There's no log inside of you.
Yes! And I am prone under that table.
You you still have a huge hole in you though and are in agony.
Yeah.
So that is your bonus action. You haven't moved or used an action yet.
Oh gosh, after this spell I can't do another spell unless it's a cantrip, huh?
That's right, but things your class abilities and stuff doesn't count.
That's what it is. I forgot. It's not a spell, it's an action. So she's putting she puts both of her hands over the gaping hole in her chest and puts all of her lay on hands pool.
Wow.
In to try to staunch the blood.
How much is that?
50.
50. Okay. Wow. So you do that. Jeez. Okay. So.
And and
That's a lot
she's
of
still like
nuts.
she's still like doesn't like quite understand the laying out on the hands thing, because a lot of times when she heals people, it's more of by accident. She's like, come on. And so like with this, it's just her desperation to like get the hole to close, and she's just, you know, like fumbling like, what do I even do? And with that, like, you know, the haze in her mind and stuff, that spell happens.
Perfect. Is it gonna be subtle? Like, you know, you just kind of, the wound starts closing all of a sudden? Or is it going to be, like, intense? Like, there's a big burst of light, or maybe smoke and darkness? What does it look like when this happens?
I feel like it would probably be painful.
Well, yeah, but what does it look like?
Yeah, and so as she's, like, healing herself, there's going to be, like a bright, searing light, and she's going to just scream.
Okay.
Because it's, like, you know, her flesh is like rebuilding really fast. So,
oh yeah,
and all that agony and stuff. So yeah,
and then,
but it's gonna be like a really fast, like instant kind of deal. So
I could get both Nelly and Frisht to make a religion check real quick. That'd be great.
Okay. Religion. 21.
Okay.
It's a flat roll of 9.
That's lay on hands,
I am
Nelly.
under the table.
And Brett and Frisch,
Wow.
you feel almost as if you've seen paladins use lay on hands before, and it's never looked quite like that. It's never been like a painful experience. So.
Oh.
It burns.
What? So you said, did you get an 18 or did you get like a 21?
21
Oh,
total.
okay, and that's what I thought. Okay, oh crap. One sec. Just you. Are you there?
Yeah.
You piece together that that's not like something you've seen before, but it's not necessarily like her paladin magic. You know, her healing magic is bad and it hurts and stuff like that, and she's not capable or whatever. You actually piece together that it's the fact that she's taking the healing. It's because it's healing her. Like if she used that ability on you before, like she has for other people in your party, it hasn't done anything like that. But since she's healing herself, it hurts her.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Pulling you back. Okay.
Babies are
I
alive.
don't know. Yeah.
You're already switching subjects. That's crazy. Okay.
Welcome.
Lorelai, you do those things. Anything else?
no.
Okay. Frisht.
Yeah. So the guy up the stairs is gone now, right?
You look and
I
he's
have no idea
gone.
where he went. Okay. I guess I'll just attack this feller then.
Okay.
Gone, you mean evaporated.
Okay.
Disappeared.
Normal attack. Disappear. 19.
Hits.
8 damage.
Okay.
This is another regular attack. 16?
That will hit.
Yes. Oh baby, 15 damage.
Sweet.
Ew.
And then I will activate the potion thing on me.
You've activated my trap card.
Oh no!
Okay, kills you instantly.
I knew it!
It was trapped the whole time.
What potion was loaded in there? Do you remember?
That's
It
potion
was
of
a
healing
superior.
What?
Superior healing. Yep. My one potion of superior healing.
Okay. So I guess I just have a potion of greater healing just in my inventory.
You do.
Yeah, we all have one of those.
Gotcha. So how much is superior healing do then?
You're welcome.
What's the die that I roll?
64 plus 6.
64. Plus
I have 64 health. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my, let's see, 22. Not bad.
Nice.
Boost here and there.
Very good. Let me change my HP and Talespire as well. Awesome. I feel invigorated.
I feel like I'm doing better.
It feels like
I feel like I'm getting stronger.
Okay, I'm gonna try climbing up the staircase.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your athletics there, buddy. Old man strength. Let's see it.
Oh,
Nope,
come on!
You don't make it.
But
Back
it's an
down
8
with you.
total.
Yeah. You
Alright,
slip
so
and
just
break a
at this
knuckle.
point-
No, just kidding.
Does that take up any of my movement to try?
Yeah,
Probably,
5
at least
feet.
5. Okay. So 5, 10, 15. I'll just go up the stairs normally, I guess.
Okay.
Make sure he doesn't go anywhere. Okay. I need one of those stair masters, like the chairs that go slowly up the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
He pulls out his
Create the
spear.
gremlins.
He dumps his shield. And he just
Oh.
starts stabbing you like crazy.
Bring it.
Wow.
And it doesn't
AC
matter.
19.
This guy will attack again. He'll do a spear thrust and a shield bash against this guy, and then a spear thrust against the other guy. Oh,
How bizarre.
okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Deep breaths. It's gonna be okay.
Yikes.
Actually, this rat dude, like, is able to throw his cloak around him and then just kind of dodge a little bit. It's pretty effective.
Some might say highly effective.
Some might say Kylie effective. Wait, did we both say that at the same time?
I just said 2 effective.
Oh, okay,
You said
good.
Kylie
Okay,
effective.
Okay. Good. Okay. I was really worried.
That would have been weird.
That'd been
What word that you're on the same wavelength as me?
that'd been weird.
Bunch of weirdos.
Well, me and Brett literally said the same quote, but I guess there was a lead into that, so.
Yes. Okay. The 2 dudes for hire are up. They attack.
They die.
Dudes for Hire? That should be a mercenary group name.
Heck
Dudes
yeah.
right.
I mean,
Battle Bros.
oh, mama. Blech! He just gets freaking shanked like crazy. It just keeps stabbing him. He goes down, and these dudes just keep stabbing him and stabbing him and
man.
stabbing him. It's terrible.
Finish him off.
Just mercilessly. Okay. Preston, you are up.
No. Am I?
He's down.
You are. You're up for
A death save.
a down. Oh, gosh.
I'll use an inspiration.
Okay.
Speaking of the down.
The one I got.
Oh, gosh. Just kidding. I say that every time. Leosin is up.
He's still alive?
No, he's down.
Making death saving throws.
Oh.
He was collateral damage.
Collateral death saving throws.
This is what you get for not getting a better price for all of our merch.
Freaking 8K. Okay. White Death, you are up. There's one dude standing. from the massacre.
Is it this dude? Hold on.
It's this guy. Yeah, you got him.
Thought so. Got him. Alright, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna move my hunter's mark over to him.
Are you gonna stand up or
Shoot
anything?
him from underneath the table.
Oh, okay.
Can I shoot him from under the table?
I think so. I gotta look up prone attacks.
Shoot his ankles.
I don't know if it does
He can
anything.
Mine
get
is
out and
posed.
stand up.
It might not do anything. One
He can
sec.
stand. She'll get out from under the table and look him dead in the eye, and she shoots for his eye.
Oh, the creature is. Oh yeah, you would have disadvantage on attack rolls, even with shooting. You know
We're not
what?
gonna do
In my
that.
world, if you have a gun and you go prone and you shoot people, you actually don't have disadvantage. But nobody has a gun. Okay? Okay. Just want to say that. Putting that out there because that doesn't make any freaking sense. Like you actually
Hey,
be more
man.
accurate.
There's a gun in a bag. You just gotta grab it.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay.
I'm assuming a 26 hits, right? I was aiming for his eye.
It do in fact hit.
It do.
I do indeed.
And I move the hunter's mark over to him, so is 9 damage.
Sorry.
Is he still up?
He's up, but he's not fill up.
Alright.
Hey,
Attack. Attack again.
Yeah, that was a hit. Yep.
Aiming for the eye. 14.
That will also hit and do damage, but not kill.
Alright, kill him. Alright, she's gonna get back under the table.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lorelai.
Alright, after Lorelai takes a couple stabilizing breaths, she still hears the sound of battle, and so she looks out underneath the table, and I would say she could see that dragon guy. Can't she see him? Would you say so?
Yeah,
Okay,
mostly the feet
Cool.
though.
yeah. I just need something to aim at.
This one's also a girl.
Oh, okay, her, sure.
Tracking gal.
She is going to do a oh wait, I can't do that one.
use your goading attack.
I don't have a goading attack.
Use your goating attack.
Use your sheeping attack.
Wait a second. Where I have so many different smites. Which one's the one that I'm looking for?
You want the biggest one, Divine Smite.
The Vine Smite.
That's right.
Death smite.
Just the plants coming out.
But I have to hit somebody with that one.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Okay,
You do
I'm
with
going
all
to do. Oh, hold up. Toll of the Dead.
of them. Ooh.
You know, I just died. That's fitting.
Bow.
I think
And so, where's my? There it is. Okay, so she's gonna cast Toll of the Dead. I point at this thing's feet, and the sound of bells fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw,
DC.
or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If it is missing any hit points, which I'm assuming it is, it's 1d12.
And what's
So it's actually 2d12 because I'm level 10.
what's the DC?
Yeah.
It is 14.
14, you say?
Come on.
Did you say 14?
Please don't be very smart.
He is, in fact, smart.
No.
I'm sorry.
Did you already roll?
Yes.
Oh, dang it. It passed.
Yeah. It
Dang
did.
it. Wait, what?
Is it? Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay, it did. I thought you said it hit, and I was like, wait, I thought you said it passed. I got really confused. Okay. That is, I think, all I can do. Nice.
Okay. Frished.
You dragon, you will die. 17?
That will hit.
Yes.
More.
13 damage.
Okay.
Bonus attack. 14.
14.
Remember, if you're
will
within 10
miss.
feet of me, you get +2 to saving throws.
Regular attack. 25.
Hits.
And 14 damage.
How would you like to end this?
Woo!
Oh, I do like a little flourish with my halberd and make like I'm gonna go up, but then I jab it between his legs and then slice upward through the crotch.
It's actually a girl, but okay.
Still have a crotch.
That sounds like a Soul Calibur move.
Straight up.
Fine. It's sideways in half. I guess.
So pedestrian.
Make an athletics check.
Okay. Athletics 15. Now I get a decent athletics roll.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter.
This lizard folk looking creature dies as you cut a little over halfway through it, and then you have to spend another action to get the rest of the way through. So it's not a very clean way to go.
Okay. Very well.
You were too indecisive.
Gotta just go for the head.
Okay, Thanos.
Okay. Go ahead and roll here. Okay.
Oh, the giant's gonna hop out any second.
I'm back. I was just loading up several other ballistae.
It's got like 8 in them.
Rapid fires,
I
all
was
of
just
us.
chopping down some forest so I could have my
got like a
ammunition.
Yeah,
gun
Paul
that
Bunyan
shoots
it out there.
logs.
Just logs all tied together.
Got the giant blue ox just like lugging his ammo around for him.
Okay, Leosin is now up. Let me go ahead and do that.
Yay, good job, Leo.
Okay. Good stuff. White Death, you're up.
Okay, do I just feel like that was, I don't see any other people.
You don't see any
So
other
I'm gonna run over to Preston. I'll use a bunny hop if I need to get to him. Let's see. Where'd you go, Preston?
Preston's right here. Yeah.
Right here. Alright, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds, 2nd level.
No dying for you, Preston.
Yeah, nice try though.
And I
Alright, you
will
get
do
10
everybody a small favor and
hit points.
make it a little bit easier to see in here because combat is not a thing right now.
Oh,
Yay!
finally. Oh man.
Yay!
I can see.
I can see.
Oh, I can see.
Okay, so Preston, you regain 10 hit points. I did it, and you are conscious. With a large dragon, half dragon on top of you. But it is not your turn. Sorry.
Not to remember that both me and Lorelei need to roll on the table for lasting wounds.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Because we both went down.
You went down and took a lot of damage as you did it. But I don't know if you took half your health. I don't think anybody took half their health in one turn.
Like half my max health?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't. It was close.
You got impaled.
Yeah,
I know, so like I'm gonna have a nasty scar there, but
Fortunately, you were healed.
yes.
Lorelei, you're up.
through magic.
Alrighty. I don't hear any other fighting. Lorelai's legit just gonna lay there for a second
Okay.
and not do anything. She's in shock.
Frished.
Healed with rage. He goes up the stairs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll dash.
Yep.
35, 40, 50, 55, 60.
Yeah.
Show your face, you giant log slinging hooligan!
And it looks like this out there.
Okay. Yeah, yell into the night. Finish what you started!
You, Frished, actually, just a moment later, see a red flash nearby, seemingly right between these two buildings over here, just behind your line of sight, and you, that's all you see, okay?
Okay.
Moving back down to these people. One of them finally stops and he pulls out a winged snake and writes out a scroll.
Oh.
Actually, no, he just attaches a scroll to it and it flies away.
Wow.
Preston, you're up. You're conscious. You are conscious. Sorry.
Against your will.
Preston. Preston.
Rest off.
Preston! Philip.
I heard him say Kate's name, I think.
Okay. We'll go
Wait,
back
so
to him.
wait
He's
a
in shock.
second.
Go ahead, Leosin. Okay. Oh, are you back?
Yeah, sorry, I had to let Kate in.
Ah, okay. You're conscious.
Oh, super fun. 10 HP, you say. No combat. Preston is going to use. I'm gonna upcast. Cure wounds. Right, that's 1d. So it's 1 HP. I'll upcast that one to get 2d8.
Are you casting it on?
Myself.
Okay. Oof.
4. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Okay. Right. Move, let's square out. We're at 14. Okay, cool beans. I think Preston is going to kind of pull himself up and lean up against the wall and kind of like take stock of his wounds.
Okay.
As he casts Cure Wounds on himself.
They're pretty bad.
Yeah.
White Death?
She is going to take this opportunity. I believe it's an action. Let me double check. A memento. Yeah, she's going to use her action to, let's see. She's going to come over here by the fire. Summon Felix.
Okay.
It's her action, summoning him.
Alright, Felix is back. Go ahead and...
He just walks out of the fire
shield him.
like a new man. I give him a hug.
You are. Okay. And we are back in exploration mode.
I whistle for my steed. And follow the
Inside?
source of the red light.
Okay, you run over to the red light.
Oh,
You're running over. And you look between those buildings and there's nothing there at all. Nobody. Nothing.
Keep going further.
Nothing. Make a history check.
Okay, let's see.
And if you remember yourself, you don't need to worry about it, but you might not.
Thought my horse is like in the stable or something.
No, has to have the light.
10.
So, if you remember yourself, good. If not, then you don't get any extra information, I guess. Okay. You spend a while searching around. You don't find anything.
Nothing.
Actually, you know what?
There's no
Make an
one
investigation
outside.
check.
Oh, okay. Come on. Let's see. Wait. 7.
Oh, yeah, nothing. Sorry, buddy.
These old eyes ain't what they used to be.
You're going to be out there for a little while.
Oh, sure.
And we're going to go ahead and jump over the rest of the gang here.
What happened to my heron gone people?
They ran
Are they gone?
after the big dude
Oh, they
showed
ran.
up. Yep.
I thought they got bribed.
After the big guy showed up, they ran anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just curious. She's gonna start rifling through the cultists. See if there's any info on them. Where they came from, their plans and stuff.
Okay. This Kenku is going to come up to you, Lorelei, with this rat folk, and they're going to hold out their hands.
I'll grab them. Assuming there's not a shank in one of them.
Okay, you grab their hands. They
Stand a little shakily.
They pull you up, and it's clear that that is not what they were expecting. And then they put their hands out for
me
you
to
again.
grab their hands?
Right, and then they put their hands out for you again.
What, to let you be paid?
I get up very shakily. And, like, try to,
Oh, I see.
humor my way through, like, wow, that was heck of a fight!
They
Does
step
Canelli
forward
see this
slightly.
interaction?
Yeah, they step forward slightly, and their hands are still outstretched.
She yells, "Come over here, I'll heal you."
Me?
No, she says it to them.
Oh, okay.
They like slowly turn, and then they walk over to you.
Did they think I just resurrected myself?
This guy is actually not even going to really go to you. He's going to be going over here.
Oh. Okay.
Coming our way. So, whatever this guy.
It was the first level cure wounds, so he gets 8 healing.
Okay, sweet. What were you going to say?
The wall, Preston sees the interaction with Lorelei and then walk over to Nelly, and he's going to count out, because there's 2 of them, right?
Yeah, and this guy, like, picks up Rob.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. He's going to count out 50 silver and slip it into a little cloth sack that he just kind of, like, tears one of the robes he has. It, like, just tears the chunk of it, wraps it up, and throws it over to him.
Okay, this rat folk reaches down, picks it up, examines the contents, and throws it back at you.
Is he expecting me to pay this? Oh, apparently not.
No.
then this Kenku's like walking over with Rob.
Ooh.
And
I tell Felix
Bob-
to start cleaning up.
Bob gets okay, Felix begins to do that. Bob gets wind of what's going on. Let me see if I can find him in this pile of bodies. Because he's not dead.
He was over behind the bar counter, if I
Oh,
remember
that's right.
right.
He went over here.
That's where I was. Yeah.
No, that's actually this guy. Never mind. I take it back.
Also, after standing, Lorelai just like kind of dumps her body into a chair.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
She'll sit in this chair.
Yeah, I can't find Bob, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make a new Bob.
Remake Bob.
Poor Bob.
Bob 2.0.
It's a whole new life.
Bobby?
Dang it, Bob.
Dang it, Bobby.
Isn't he like right here?
No, that's Rob.
Yeah. Silly Stella.
Wow. There he is. Okay. Bob notices this happening.
Yeah, he's got the bag on his back.
He's got bag of potatoes.
He's a grave digger.
What happened to
Yeah,
my
oh.
bar? What? He's just wallowing and very upset. And he's like, "What's going on?"
Wait, I thought Bob was out here fighting with us. Or was that Rob the whole time?
Rob.
It was neither of them. Bob was out there helping you, but as soon as the big guy showed up, he stopped helping. He got scared.
Oh.
This rat folk chitters. Well, this group here owes us some money. And then this Kenku perfectly repeats what Rob said exactly as he sounded. Lorelai, when Rob said it, it's almost as if Rob's saying it. And he repeats, "Listen, if you ever need any help, just let me know." And he just like perfect mocking of him, McCree.
Mm.
Oh, so you guys are Rob's contacts, huh?
Well, yeah, I guess so. Pay up.
Did you not want the money my friend handed to
Your
you?
friend offered me 50 silver. That's pretty bad. What if I paid you 50 silver for going on an adventure, huh? Pretty bad.
Yeah. She's obviously like not processing anything, and she's just like absentmindedly like patting her pockets or where her pockets would be in her dress and like her shoulders, and it's like, I don't think I have any money.
Oh, that's too bad.
How much do you usually pay them for their services?
Well, I mean, it kind of depends on what you guys needed done, and this was pretty intense. I mean, I don't know if you would have survived without them.
Alright. What about, 50 gold instead?
How about 100 gold?
Less? 100
You know what, I'm
gold.
feeling charitable today. 200 gold apiece. How about that?
That was the opposite of charitable.
Oh, is that what that means? You're good for it.
It's
Come on.
called bargaining. Go, Preston. 200 gold each? How many of you are there?
Just two of them.
Oh, okay.
After Preston threw the bag, he passed out.
Oh, okay. Camellia will go rifle through
Literally
Preston.
took off. Hey, you better be careful.
Oh, yeah. She will very carefully attempt. She sees any tripwires, she'll be like, we have to wait till he wakes
Preston
up.
right here.
We
just
can always-
Oh, I'm not
worse.
worried. I'm sure we could pull it out of his pockets if you need us to.
His pockets are dangerous.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to take a fee for that too then. We don't have all day.
I'm working on it. Preston, wake up!
Okay, what do you do to wake him up?
I just shake him a little bit first.
Okay, you're not, conscious down for the count, so she wakes you up.
No,
Hey,
no, let
Hey.
us sleep.
hey, unbooby trap your money real quick.
Listen, we're not playing around. Pay up.
Looks down
I'm
at
not
the
playing
bag.
around either.
Looks down at the bag or whatever. Says like, I already did.
Okay, cool. She takes it and counts out 400 gold.
It's 50 silver in the bag.
That's all that's in there?
That's the one. That's what he tried to give them. Yeah.
That's what he
Oh,
said.
where's
He
our
said,
money?
I already did. He already paid them, he said, meaning the 50 silver that they rejected.
I'm rejecting your 50 silver. Wake up.
And you're rejecting payment.
Oh my
Listen,
gosh.
you. And the Kenku frickin' sticks a dagger in your throat. We'll take payment one way or another.
I pull out a stick grenade and I pull a pin on it.
Oh my gosh.
You think I'm
Lily's
bluffing?
just gonna back away.
Okay. They think you're
Just
they
pay
think you're
them
crazy,
gentlemen
so
their
they
money.
jump back
Preston.
a little bit when you pull the pin. And the Kenku says you have no idea who you're messing with. And kind of
It's
looks
mutual,
like that.
mate. You know where to find us. We'll settle up later. Take the 50 as a goodwill and leave.
Give me a persuasion check.
I'm gonna try to. Can I help him?
Flash of
I'm not proficient
genius.
in persuasion. Never mind.
Flash of genius as well. More like flash of madness. Hey, 21.
They are not intimidated or deceived by you at all. But they are persuaded to wait. Sure, we'll wait. And you'll accrue some nice interest. And they begin to leave.
I'm gonna look real hard at Lorelei and be like, "You got to be better about what you say to people.
How is
Given
it my
people-
fault?
You gave them a blank check. You didn't specify what we needed from them. That's why
I
they got to
legit
set their
just
own
asked for
price.
help. In the moment of where I thought we were all gonna die, I told Rob to go get his help. I didn't know those guys were his help. We didn't agree on a deal. I think you should have just paid them 200, 400 out of 8,000 is nothing compared to our lives. And we all almost just died. So, you can complain about this to somebody else. I'm gonna go get a drink. And she huffs away.
Rob runs over to the bar.
She really is just like, let's not announce our
Yes,
Think.
seriously.
statement. But I agree. We'll pay them soon.
Frisk, you're back. You kind of walk into them arguing. But it's, it's dying down by the time you get back.
Sure.
Oops.
Just
There
there we go. What in blazes is going on here?
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know what that was supposed to be.
Neither do we.
Imposter.
Who are you and what have you done with Frisch?
Blasted things got away. He'll be back. Or like, I start like pushing these bodies off of the stairs as I go
Start
down.
rolling down.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody was like looking at the cultists, but I guess they didn't get very far.
I was.
I'll
I got
I
distracted
start like
by the
dragging their
guys.
bodies into a pile over here in the corner too.
Okay, so you're just dragging people around.
Yeah, just kind of angry that we didn't finish the job.
Canoli did tell Felix to try to help, so he could. Felix is like trying to upturn tables.
Oh, I thought he was gonna
Snout.
start eating people.
No,
Gotta get
Okay.
those bodies somehow.
Felix,
I mean, he's just trying to be helpful. I mean, what did she mean by that after all?
He's a grown boy.
He is a growing boy after all.
he's a grown boy.
Doesn't she want me to
And-
grow up big
Yeah,
and strong?
he didn't roll low enough this time.
Oh, I found Bob. That's funny.
I start getting the other, like, just the cultists' bodies and put them all in that corner.
obvious cultists and rogues.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say Lorelai's gonna have a little conversation with is that Rob or Bob? Rob at the bar.
Okay, go
Bring
ahead.
it
Yeah,
a
it's
good
Rob
time.
at the bar. Bob owns the inn. Rob's the
Got it.
barkeeper.
So she's like, "Please give me a drink and please don't water it down."
And I'm like, Rob? I yell at him. That's all I say.
And then while he's making her drink, under her voice, she says, "Can you send a note to the Lord what's his face? Can't remember his name. Don't care to remember. The guy that pays you guys for keeping us here. Send a letter to him to go pay those mercenaries. I don't 300 gold each. They have enough. He has enough money to spare. I am not willing to deal with that crap again. And tell them that it's coming."
Oh, yeah, that sounds fine. He may not want to.
He may not want to pay them.
Well, it might make him upset to find out, that you used somebody else. I understand, of course. It's just, I don't know if he'll be happy about it. He's kind of fumbling over his words.
I don't really care. To be honest.
I understand.
I just died,
Okay.
and honestly, I think I should get paid a lot more than I am for this job. And she's like looking between Frisch and Rob, like, I can't be the crazy one here.
Well, I just got here and I'm just like, what is actually going? Like, why is everyone so prissy? Like,
You actually
this is
kind of
not-
get interrupted because some guards start showing up. But
Okay,
you can
okay,
keep
so
talking
this
if
is
you
not-
want.
I was gonna say this is not typical, like,
Good
after
Lord.
combat behavior. What's going on?
What's happened here?
Well, Rob brought in help like I asked him to, and then I didn't realize we were gonna have to pay them. But you know what? They helped us, and then Preston refused to pay them, and now they're all mad, and they're gonna be tailing after us until we pay them, and it's just gonna keep going up and up. I know how these guys work,
Bob,
and
what happened
I think
here?
we should get that guy, the Lord guy, to just pay them,
It looks
so
like a mess.
we don't have to spend any money.
It is a mess. I'm ruined. I don't think my name will ever... Oh, people are never gonna want to come to my tavern again. Well, Bob, I mean, it's a nice place. Just because something bad happened, was it a big tavern brawl? No. Captain, these ones are dead. Killed. Alright.
Cultists
That's it.
ambushed us in our safe
You're all
haven.
coming with us.
I'm sorry, Bob. This is our fault. We brought the problem to you.
Cultists? I've heard plenty about cultists. What'd you say your name was? And then you like turn and he sees your Hugh and he's like, oh, you got here before us. What happened here, sir?
Oh, so I'm like, it's like, oh, so now, like, what happened to all that? Oh, never mind. Just like, why has your attitude changed so much, soldier?
I thought you were in on this mess here. Wanted to make sure, as standard procedure, sir.
I was in on it.
What happened, sir?
Oh, you still don't seem upset. Well, you see, me and my adventuring pals here were ambushed in our safe haven by Cult of the Dragon cultists and their new friends, giant ballista tree shooting hat wearing Jack with white eyes and those dragon things in that pile over there.
Sounds like you had a bad day about it, sir.
You don't even know the half of it. The giant ballista wielding, log shooting, hat wearing, white eyed guy got away.
Sir, we'll search the city for him.
Thank you. If there was I explained like where I saw the red flash and how I didn't see anything there.
You two, go look there. Rally the troops. We'll find him. And they just start leaving and looking around and everything.
As you were, soldier. We'll help clean up this place.
Okay.
Classy.
I want a full report on the double.
On the triple!
On the triple!
That's what I like to hear.
Okay.
You heard him.
Sir, what is to become of the barkeep, sir? And the innkeep?
Wait,
Fix it up.
What'd you
the
say?
building itself? Yeah, what did you say, Jenna? Mix it up?
I said fix it up.
Oh.
We can't have Bob going out of business.
Mix it up.
Fix it.
I
No,
will
fix it.
personally help with
He
repairs and I'll host an event if I have to keep Bob's Inn in good standing with the public.
He looks at Lorelai and looks at you and looks at Lorelai like, should I listen to her?
Do you need to see my Hugh too?
And I'm like, I nod, like, yeah, fix it up.
So when she says, do you need to see my Hugh too? And then you nod, he's like, oh! And then he just starts yelling at more guards that are like coming in here and telling them to fix it up on the double and start clearing away bodies and everything, and they're fixing it up pretty quick.
I help too. I check like the non-obvious bodies that are I suspect weren't cult members for life or identification. I don't know. Do people in D&D have IDs?
It looks like just about everyone's dead. Can you roll a d20 for me?
Sure. 17.
Okay. Yeah, you get to just about all of them here. And you find Leosin over here, and he's alive.
Oh, I thought you already got up for some reason. But sorry, if I would have saw that, I would have gone to him earlier. Oh my gosh. No!
I was really hoping for the revenge arc, darn it.
That's funny.
He doesn't know. He's been unconscious the whole time. He rolled successful on every single death save.
I tried to stabilize him any minute. No.
Oh, does
anyone have any healing spells left?
No, he's stable. He's just unconscious.
Okay. I I pull him out of the way, like to the side and kind of towards the fire to make sure he stays warm.
That's funny. Okay.
Just throw him in the fire.
We can't have this.
Theo
Succeeding
said.
those death saves just rolls him in the fire.
Helios said, "You should have died when you had the chance."
Okay. After a while, the people are gone. And the place looks a lot better than it did, just a moment ago. It feels, it doesn't really take long, and the place gets cleaned up. But, yeah.
Okay. Beautiful.
Lorelai doesn't leave her spot at the bar.
There's still a few guards here. They are... Lorelai, they're still giving you watered down alcohol, you can tell, but it almost makes you very angry, but at the same time, you feel cared for.
What a clash of emotions.
Looked after, in fact. Yes. There are a couple of more people that are down here, but not very many. Whoa, Bob, what happened today? Why are the guards here? I lost a lot of friends. Oh. Did you want to talk about it? No.
Oh.
Okay, Bob, sorry. We'll see you later, okay? One pats them on the shoulder and they just kind of sit down and enjoy some alcohol. Actually, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So things are
Bob,
still proceeding.
I swear we will finish the job and kill that giant man. And then also, if you wish, you will never set foot in this inn again, so that we don't bring our trouble to you.
Give Bob, Nelly, are your ears up or down?
Yeah. My ears are up.
Okay. All the way up? Or
Yeah.
just kind of up. Okay.
Or do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro?
Can you tie them in a knot?
Are they platinum? Are they gold?
Wow. Are you gnome? Okay, never mind then. Bob kind of looks over at you, and he looks over at Nelly, and he looks over at you. Okay, good. Phew. And he says, "No, I could never ask my friends to just leave. I understand if you don't want to come here anymore, but this is Bob's Inn, and everybody's welcome here. Especially you. You've done so much for us, and we'll just have to deal with it. Besides, I feel like I'm gonna get more business anyway, what with everything that keeps going on. I just hope that people are okay with it." And he looks at the captain, and the captain's like, he's like standing at attention, he's like, "Yes, sir, they are." It's really funny. Okay, well, I'll go give the announcement there on the street. Bob's Inn is open for business.
There's gotta be a way we can prevent tragedy in the future. I think to myself.
You do that. Nothing really comes to mind very quickly.
Yeah.
It does take a while for the place to return to normal.
Oh, I go check on the body of Verum the White.
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay, good. I was gonna say they somehow it was all a front for getting his body back so they could resurrect him.
The question is he still dead?
Yeah, is he?
It does start to pick up with people again, and Bob does approach you, Frisch, and he says, or Nelly, or whoever's near the ocean's like, you know, you can lay him in the bed upstairs. You might like that more. We repaired the door.
Yes, probably right. I'll carry him. And I carry him bridal style across the
The ocean?
Yeah.
Whoa, man. There's nothing really gay about it.
What, you want me to just drag him by his feet?
No, the bridal style, you could have thrown him over your shoulder.
He deserves more care than that.
Like I said. Brilliant.
Don't even.
Okay, you're carrying him upstairs. You, get up there.
Yeah, I'll take him to... Not the dead body room. I'm gonna deal with that.
The living body room.
Okay, cool. As you're upstairs, this other guard approaches the captain and says, Captain, we have a report. Oh? What's going on, soldier? Anybody nearby can overhear this, other than Frisch and the Ozone, sorry. You'll have to fill them in later. And it is becoming daytime outside, just so you all know. But he says, Captain, it appears that there's some strange black residue, almost like it was, it's been burnt or something. And it's right on the street. It's very strange. Nothing else to report, though. Odd. So he sees a red glow. You find what essentially comes down to charcoal in an area with ash. The other guy nods. And then nothing. I have never heard of magic like that before. Is that all you could find? Sure, we've searched the city as best we can. They could be in a house. City is the perfect place to hide. You're right, soldier, but I don't think they are. I'll tell him. He begins to walk upstairs to tell Frisch. There's a gentle knock on the door, Frisch.
Who is it?
It's me, Captain of the Guard.
Enter. Captain.
Sir, we've found what appears to be some strange ash and burnt charcoal at the site where you might have seen the disappearance in the red flash.
What does that mean? Teleport? Something got burned?
I actually don't know, sir. I was hoping that you might know.
I'm not familiar with anything that red flashing light that would cause ash residue. Don't know.
I don't know either, sir. I can ask the mage guilds if you'd like.
Yes, mask them.
Okay, I will.
On the quadruple.
He just he doesn't even say anything. He just runs. Yells at the door. Ask the mage guild. Okay. The ocean will come to in another hour. Is anybody going to be doing anything else in that time period? I think most of you are resting right now.
Yeah, after Lorelai drinks a lot, she passes out somewhere. Probably on a couch or a squishy chair if there's anything around.
Do you want to go upstairs, or do you
Can,
not?
um,
Yeah, she goes
Emily and Pierce
upstairs.
would retreat upstairs as well.
Okay.
Yep.
Nellie notices that Frisht is using the other room with Leosin, so she takes Felix to the room with the body.
Oh no.
Just kidding.
Oh, no.
Nothing happens though. Preston
No, he
is
couldn't eat it.
enjoying the table, but he's all by himself.
Did I find anything on the cultist bodies?
Oh yeah, you got it.
Lorelai just comes to this room.
I think Frisch said that he was checking it out, right?
It was
What?
Checking what out? The bodies?
What, honey?
It was me. I was asking about the bodies. I was checking the bodies.
Oh, you were? Okay.
I think she was checking the cultist bodies. I was checking like the non-cultist bodies.
Just tons of cultists memoranda. Very obvious cultists. Nothing special about any of them. Old weapons. The half-blue dragons appear to be half-blue dragons. Use gladiator-style weapons. You look at the log thing, and it does actually have writing all over it. Or I guess
Oh,
just
wow.
on one side of it. And it just says, hello.
Wow. Okay. I'm like, oh, that's not a bad idea.
It sure is a lot of help.
One of them says, knock, knock.
That's flippin' hilarious. Knock, knock. You're poking eye out.
Okay.
Cool. I was just curious if she found anything.
Yeah, nothing else. Definitely cultists. You remember one of them saying the dragons shall rise and stuff. Doesn't look like they'd be imposters or anything either, so. Who is a planned attack against you? Okay. Anybody gonna be doing anything for the next while, or are you just all solemnly resting?
I think a long rest is in need.
Okay. In that case, you all gain the benefits of a long rest. A long, well-deserved rest.
What is the lasting damage for Preston?
Wait, we got a long rest?
Yes. It's gonna, time
Oh,
will be moving forward.
Gotcha.
Leosin will wake up during that long rest first. And, as far as your lasting damage, I don't remember you taking... Did you take more than half your health in one turn? I don't think you
It was
did.
it was pretty big. It wasn't half, was it? No, it was close to it.
It has
though.
to be
Like,
half.
it was a third, yeah. So I guess it was a third.
You're good, yeah.
Okay, cool.
But you got hurt pretty bad, so that did happen. Unfortunately, also, like any healing magic heals almost all of the wounds that you can get from the lingering injury table, and you did receive healing magic, so
Perfect.
you may have been scarred, but not anymore. And
Just
then,
emotion.
yeah, exactly. I can't even scar. But Frisht, Leosin does wake up. Did you want to have any dialogue with him, or is it just kind of like, you know, normal, typical waking up stuff?
Yeah, just like, are you okay? Like,
Yeah.
how do you think they found us?
I'm gonna turn down the
Stuff like that.
sound in here. Also, I picked the wrong one. I just realized, so that's cool. Yeah, just it's fine. Everything's going good. He's just, you know, saying like, "Whoa, Oh, I must have really lost it there. Oof. But, you know.
Sure did, Jack.
Thanks, Jim. I thought I remember vaguely a rat folk helping us. And a Kenku.
Yeah, I think that might be what they were arguing about when I got back. They wanted money or something.
Ah, dang.
No one wants to pay them.
Well, Bob will, I'm
It's
sure.
also exhausting. Bob will? Really? I don't know. Bob's already gone through so much. It was me. Me and my party brought the trouble to Bob's in. We should pay.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That sucks. Well,
No, we're safe anymore, apparently.
you can say that again.
No, we're safe anymore, apparently.
You gotta act more like Harper's. Hide. I hate to say it, but it might be worth leaving Bob's in for now.
Yeah.
The fate of the world's kind of resting on it. Hate to say it.
Hate to leave him, but I think it's best for everyone. Probably shouldn't stay at the same place twice.
I don't know if he'll understand either. He understands a lot, but he might think that you're leaving him. It was a good place for correspondence and everything, too. But if the cult knows that you're here all the time, well...
Yes. Yeah, I love this place, and that's why I can never return.
Well, you don't know that.
Not never, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was being dramatic. Just give me my moment, man.
You're gonna be a wanted man for a while. I'm never giving you those moments. He, like, smiles at you. You don't get to have any melancholy until you're dead.
Is that a challenge?
You bet it is.
You're right.
I think it'll be important to tell the council everything. Not just today, obviously, but an update for them. And I think it's long overdue. I can muster them when it's time, of course. But we'll wait until you're ready. I know that you've got plenty of people to call on and things you need to get done. I would hate to rush things, but at the same time, time is of the essence.
I see. I imagine Preston probably has stuff to do, but I'd probably be ready as soon as possible. But
Okay.
I don't know. When you think like 2 days, one day after, like I guess it's morning now, so tomorrow maybe. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. It's up to
should
you.
ask
I'd
everyone
recommend
else
talking
first.
to the rest of your group. I'm pretty
Yeah.
weak right now. Is it okay if I get some sleep?
Yeah. I'll check in on you again.
Okay.
And let you know.
Appreciate it. Okay, he falls asleep pretty quickly.
Sleep good.
Like,
You
barely
Gucci,
hanging on.
Gucci.
He pinches his cheeks. No, I'm just kidding.
Pick his nose.
Okay.
Change his diaper.
Yikes.
Too far, Brett. Too far.
That's just kind of a storage room, Lorelei, but it's a good place for quiet.
Yeah,
Okay.
she knows it's a storage room, but
Kind of
just
knock
wanted...
on the door here and like, guys eating the body in there? Better not be. Not even of a finger. Then I just go, keep going.
Okay.
Oh yeah, then I'll look for Preston. Sajid, I
He's
didn't
just
mean
up
to
here,
interrupt.
right here.
Were you gonna do something?
Table.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
He's just
Oh.
at your table. Yeah.
I didn't even notice him. Seems to be a theme for today.
I've been getting that a lot lately.
Well. Another horrible experience, huh? Hey, Preston. What the...
Ow!
hell was that stunt you pulled? Kamikazing like that. What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, I felt like I wasn't really contributing much, and things looked quite dire. So I pulled out the explosive option.
And I never. That's not a thing. You can always do more alive, Preston. Throw the grenade if you have to. Stick it in his pocket and run away if you have to.
I see where you're coming from, but sometimes you just can't throw. It's almost like you're limited by the rules of the universe.
Rules. Rules. I'm tired of rules. It's always ruling my life.
This encounter was close for us. Even closer than when we fought that dragon, eh?
No, dragon was worse, I'd say, but it was close. I had plenty of. I could have gone a while. I was hoping to take out that blasted giant. Disappeared without a trace. A red flash and nothing there, except the guards told me that they found ashes around there. Do you have any idea what that could mean?
I would like to roll a history check.
Go ahead. If you remember, you don't need to roll.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, golly.
Are you beat 15? Gotta beat a 15.
4 puts me at 12 if I use my... you can flash a genius. There you go. That puts me at 16.
Okay. You remember that when your sibling left you in the distance, you saw a similar flash of light.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so as Frisch is explaining all that, it jogs that similar memory in my head being like, it's one of the siblings. And Preston gets like a really wide look in his eye and you say a red flash. Frisch, do you know what that means?
What? Christmas is coming early?
No. No. Well, maybe.
Well, maybe.
That giant crossbow-wielding lunatic is one of Hesborough's children.
What?
You said red.
Who
red
was the
flash.
mother that gave birth to such a monstrosity? I feel bad.
It's like a cult. It's not an actual birth.
Oh, okay.
You know, children of the
anywho.
dragon. All that kind of nonsense.
Does that mean
Yeah.
that was your brother?
I take no responsibility for them, except for all of it. Maybe.
And they weren't kidding. They acted.
This has gotten
real
a lot
fast.
bigger than I thought, Feast. I say, when I first set out, it was all vengeance and family business. It's so much more. I don't know if my little legs can keep me going.
You've waddled this far, friend. Keep waddling. And I'll give you a kick in the pants if you need it.
It was beautiful.
Keep
True.
waddling.
Truly Shakespearean, my friend.
Keep waddling.
But I don't know about you, but I feel our
This has gotten
frequent visitation here has put Bob's in danger.
I
I feel like we
agree.
need to be more sporadic and random with where we stay.
Hey.
As much as I love this place.
There is
Have this
sound
happening
logic.
again. Unless you think there is another way they somehow tracked us here.
I do believe that they have been tracking us longer than we realize. We are playing into their hands, I feel. They always seem to be one step ahead of us.
So then it's...
I
we
fear
need to
that
take
we are
the-
the mouse in this game.
Then we must become the snake.
Ah, I like the way you think.
That was beautiful.
Perhaps there is a way that we can stay in this establishment longer. We just take precautions. Might we speak to Bob and Rob about either partnering with them in the establishment and paying for fortifications, and actually making this place somewhere we can protect, rather than just being nomad?
Similar thought did cross my mind. A way to protect the place.
Hey, like I said, I have contacts in the smithy quarter. They say I can get good prices on supplies. Set
Okay.
contracts while we're out and about so that people might be willing to protect this place more.
My only worry is that it may go against Bob's wishes for the vibes of the tavern to become a fortress instead of
The vibes.
a home.
All we have to do is turn it from a run-down backwater into an adventurer's tavern.
It's definitely worth bringing up to him.
I
But
feel
then
like
what
as
is...
an adventurer myself, you think if someone walked in here trying to pick a fight with someone else, would you just leave them to their own business, or would you be a little nosy?
I prefer the ears. They have better cartilage than the nose.
You know what I mean.
Do I? Do I, Preston?
You're young enough to use that brain of yours.
Flattery
If
will
we
get you
only had
nowhere
one.
with me. I heard that, Laura. Shoot it.
I have some preparations to take care of, and we need to restock our supplies.
Yeah.
What did Leosin say when he awoke?
He talked as well about perhaps leaving the place. Not coming back to Bob's until it's settled, but you keep all of our options open. He also wanted, he eventually wants a time of when he should summon the council again for us to report. He understands we have stuff we probably want to accomplish before then, so
Hey,
do you have anything you're wanting to do, and how long do you think that'll take? Because I don't think there's anything I have to do.
well, we can talk to the council, and our restock can come after, once we have a goal in mind for the future.
Good point. Huh.
There's no point in preparing for something we don't know we're preparing for yet.
Sound logic. But should they not have another request for us? Because if I recall correctly, the last 2 assignments they had, we have now completed. Might consider taking, instead of waiting to be attacked again, is there any way we can take the fight to your family? Your family, I say in quotations.
I have someone I need to reach out to, see if he knows more information. My only lead in this. You remember when I told you I had a brother, right?
Yes.
I never quite told you about him.
Yes, I recall that as well. I was waiting
He's
for you to be
not-
ready to tell me.
Biological. He's my adopted brother.
Okay. Why are you
And,
telling me this?
Well, he has a strange visage that some might consider quite monstrous. I gave him a hard time for it growing up, but he is a much better man than I. But I feel like he might know something that we're missing. I will reach out to him and see if we can set up a meeting for us to meet with him.
Do it. Need all the help
I
I
also
can get.
have a favor to ask of you, my friend.
I was just about to ask how I could help, so ask away.
If I ever end up not coming back, or it's a little sketchy, I need you to do me a favor and go and talk to the smith at the Armorer's Forge. He's working on something for me that I will need in the future.
Okay. What do you mean by not come back? What are you planning?
I'm planning for the after. It's a coffin of sorts. It's how I'd like to be preserved, you might say, rather than being burned or buried.
Preston, you better ask someone else. Because I'll be dead before I let you die. Again. Like clenching my fists.
Take that so personal, friend. I really did egg that dragon on to begin with. I kind of had it coming.
I don't care.
I wish you could have seen it. There I was in the cave, taunting him, standing toe-to-toe, fighting. And I ran. But not like a coward, like a, ooh, follow me kind of way.
Uh-huh.
Yep, and then it definitely worked out. Yeah, that plan was a total success.
Yeah, I could tell by the loud roaring and thudding. I could tell you had him right where you wanted him.
Yes, exactly right.
You can tell I'm trying to make a joke of it, but it's not working. It's still like making me relive that moment of abject horror.
Right. Well, once the others are awake, we'll discuss at setting off to go see the council.
So it will be.
I'm about to send for some breakfast. Would you care to join me?
Why not? Why not? It always
and then
cheers me up.
Okay.
I give a nod and I set off for breakfast.
Yeah, I'll go eat with you.
Is anybody else going to be coming out of their rooms for breakfast at all?
Nope.
Okay.
We do, because Felix will eat the body unless we leave.
Unless we do something.
We go out for
Alright.
breakfast.
Okay.
Right on. When I get breakfast, I come and bring it back to the table, because this is our spot.
Yeah, of course, of course. Are there any beans?
Only the best. Bushes. Shrubs, baked beans.
That's funny.
Shrubs, kettle baked beans.
Are you not gonna come out, Jenna? You like wasted or something?
I.
Because if you don't, I'm gonna come after you.
Yeah, well, she's not coming out.
All right. Knock, 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 knock.
Go away!
I open the door. Is it locked?
No.
Okay. So yeah, I open the door then. Let me in.
And then it explodes. I'm just joking. I pulled a Preston.
You gonna let me in, Brandon?
Oh, sorry. There you go.
There you go. Come on, we're eating breakfast together. And I like grab your arm and start yanking you.
I'm not hungry!
Did I ask?
No, but you should have.
Oh, well, I'll remember that for next time. As I continue to drag you.
She very begrudgingly lets you drag her to the table.
I'll even go grab a plate of food for you.
Aww. Papa frished.
I prefer unky frished.
I'm not calling you that.
Grand unky frished?
No.
Not even like old, but just grand as in like really good, really great.
Amazing.
Yeah. The stupendous unky frished.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. So I guess then we're all eating breakfast at the table, huh?
I guess so. Just like one big happy family.
It's almost
Lorelai
like
just picks at her food,
adventure.
moves it around. Sorry, what'd you say, Philip?
I said it's almost like we're a proper adventuring party.
Just feel like the dad that's making the family eat together at dinner time instead of just being on their iPads or whatever. Like we're gonna have like a dinner like a real family. Like, and it's just quiet, just like, so how's everyone's day? Anything
Fine.
new? How's school?
Stupid.
And Lorelai's the broody
Remember the
teenager.
table, young man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it'll just be kind of quiet. Well, like, I don't want to. No one's in the mood to talk. I won't burden anyone with plans yet.
Okay.
Yeah, then I guess as soon as I'll let Preston do his thing, and then I'll wait for. Oh wait, no, we're gonna wait for. Yeah, I will mention that like as soon as Leosin awakens, we're gonna ask him to gather the council for us, and we'll go make our report, and then start preparing for what's next, whatever that may be.
Yup.
Council schmouncil.
Alright, Grandpa.
Go ahead and tell
Thank you.
Leosin what you want to do then.
Is he awake yet?
You can go wake him up. It's been a while.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Just kidding. I'm just
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll just go and wake him up and be like, as soon as you can get the council gathered, we will go right away and then do our preparations after. I have spoken.
This is the way.
And then
This is the way.
Amen.
Wait, what'd you say, Julianne?
People near the table.
I said amen.
Oh, amen.
This is the way. Amen.
As I have said, so shall it be.
I can certainly do
Exactly.
that.
Yes, thank you.
I thought about things for a bit here too. What about Lord Neverember? You probably could crash at his place. He could keep
That's
you
a good
hidden.
idea. Yeah. That's definitely one of
Otherwise-
the options we'll keep open.
You could
Oh.
look for another inn, or I'm sure the Harpers could hide you. I don't know.
It's don't worry, Leo, since it's not your problem to worry about. We'll figure something out.
These are my problems to worry about. There's no way that the council's not gonna know that this happened.
Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna tell him.
They aren't gonna want you to stay here.
we're gonna blame them for not having their city guards be strong enough.
We're gonna try to fortify the place if possible.
Oh.
Well, but we're coming up with options. Don't worry.
Or is it that they don't want us
bed
to
and rolls over towards
stay
you.
in the town?
He just says, I just don't know if this place could withstand the full might of an onslaught from the cult. I feel like they just underestimated things a little bit. Next time they're not going to. They're not going to stop. And
Right.
I don't think... you wear those hukes around and you're such a popular... even your quiet bunny friend, she killed a dragon. I mean, everybody knows who you are. Where you are. It's going to become harder and harder unless you keep a low profile. This is coming from Leos. Remember, this is kind of his deal. He likes, keeping a low profile. Just making sure it's not the DM talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just like, I was thinking about that. I was like,
On
I'm
the
kind of a
contrary.
crappy Harper in that regard. Just the biggest profile you've ever seen. No wonder they gave me
Harpers
the
are
bad,
Coward.
the crappy metal Harper.
Crappy.
Yeah, remember it was like a not like a real one, and I thought it was a special one.
No, it's special. It was just not as nice as the bag that Lorelai got.
Oh, okay.
Or not Lorelai, but the
Ren.
Rin.
Don't speak that name.
Keep that name out of your DM's mouth.
No, I understand. We have a lot to consider. I'm not gonna make this choice by myself, but yeah, you've brought up some good points and some good alternatives. So we'll see what we can do. We'll discuss it with the party and with the council if they have anything to say about it.
Sounds like a good idea to me. I'll let them know as soon as possible, Frisch. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, I understand, Leosin. Thank you. You do too much. Take a break once in a while, like, yeah?
Not right now.
But later, right?
Someday.
Maybe a short rest.
Soon.
He got
Okay.
one.
Promise.
Yeah, I know.
Soon. Promise me, Leosin.
I'll promise you that I will once this is over.
What do you mean by this?
What'd you say?
So what do you mean by this? I'm not accepting all this loosey-goosey, very vague promises. Leosin, I know you.
The Cult of the Dragon, Frisch. They're so
Yeah, I
bad.
guess I suppose there is no rest for the wicked, huh? Let's both take a nice break
There's
together.
no rest for the
After
wicked
it's done.
because there's no rest for the weary. The good never rests, so the wicked can't. Now I'm sounding like Anthar Froom. He like almost vomits.
Benjamin's like choking down like some puke, like
Yeah.
swallows it. Like, okay, jeez. He just runs a perfume company. It's not that bad. Anywho, well, then let's finish this, and so we can both relax.
Let's do it.
Day.
Let's finish it.
Kind of like thump my chest. No.
That's funny. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, next scene here's, unless somebody needs to do something, is going to be you walking to the council meeting. Is there anything that needs to happen in the meantime?
Not by me.
Oh,
Preston? We aren't going to get to the
well,
council meeting tonight, so if there's anything
yeah.
you need-
So I guess on the way there, as we're headed towards it, he's gonna go to the post office, I guess, and kind of just put out like a general message to find his brother because he has no idea where he is now because he got his letter back. He
Yeah.
has no idea like how it got here because Lorelai totally forgot.
Yeah. It's a bummer.
You're
Don't worry,
welcome.
I haven't forgotten about your brother, by the way.
No,
That is
I know.
funny.
Like I said, yeah. So it's like Preston doesn't know that he's anywhere nearby, and so he's gonna mail a letter like thinking that that's how it got there, and then it like came by correspondent.
The post person is just like, well, I'll certainly keep my eyes and ears open and pass it on. You know what? I do so many guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not very good at playing women, and I wish I was better. Well, you know, if I see anybody, I'll go ahead and pass on now, okay?
Mighty kind of you.
Thanks!
So yeah, that's what pretty much that, and then yeah, because he pretty much just needs time for the rest of his machinations.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Remember Lady, and...
Yeah, well, she's being when we go to the council or go to was it Blackwater? His dudes are the ones that are training her. So next time he sees him, then he can inquire about it.
Yeah. Neverwinter, something like that.
Never, whatever. Yeah, whatever his name was.
Okay.
Yeah,
Neverland
the
man.
guy.
Okay, guy. Marquise Neverember.
Yeah.
So cool. And Nelly, anything you want to do before you guys get to the council?
No, nothing specific.
Okay. Felix was a good boy.
He didn't eat the body.
Yes, he was.
Okay, so let's go ahead and waste the rest of the time then doing some hijinks real quick here. You go to, grab Verum the White, and by
He's
golly,
gone.
no, he's there. He's there. He is not there very well though. He's rotting, like badly.
Fast. Gross.
Put him in a bag of holding.
Anyone have some ice?
I assume you're putting on your best clothes for this, or no?
Fancy outfits for sure. Now that we have.
Yeah, I guess if Preston has all that.
Okay. Just make sure I've got to compare the Frished models to see which one's supposed to be fancy. They look exactly the same. It's neither of these.
It's the one with more red.
They're slightly different.
If you click on it, it's the one that's near the manor. Still.
Oh.
Surprisingly, Lorelai doesn't have quite as much fun dressing up. Or like any fun at all.
Oh. Anybody notice this?
Is it obvious?
Anybody nearby, it's obvious.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Lorelai? Something's off. You healed yourself in the fight, and it was painful. It doesn't sound right to me. And now you seem angrier than normal, irritated. Talk to me.
She kind of is just trying to look busy, but not really doing anything that's actually getting anything done. Like picking up clothes, putting them on the bed, moving them, putting them somewhere else, and then she throws down one of the pieces she was holding, and she's like, I have to see if I can do this justice. I am angry, and I don't know why.
Go on.
I've been around death so much, and I've hurt so many people and killed a lot of people, and my parents died, and I just kind of thought that would never happen to me, but now I'm just scared. And then she breaks down crying.
Oh.
I'll try to comfort you. Are you like sitting down or?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll like crouch next to you and put an arm around you. Of course, death is terrifying. It's easy by comparison to slaughter another than to come to grips with your own mortality. You're already so young. Surprised you're just now realizing this.
And she's saying this through like her racking sobs. It's just like, I just thought that when it was my time, it wouldn't be so terrifying. But waking up with that giant log shoved through my chest was the most terrifying thing I've ever experienced. And the most painful.
Yeah, I can imagine. No one's ever truly ready to go, no matter how much they tell themselves they are. But your feeling is very normal, Lorelei. I wish I could do something to ease the pain, but it's just something you become more and more aware of. And I'm sorry you have to experience it at such a young age.
How do you keep fighting? Knowing the pain that you can go through, or that you might die. I'm only 15. I'm not ready to die.
You just answered your own question. That's how I can keep fighting. I have to protect you guys. I've lived plenty. I feel like I could be at peace if I were to die. You know, there I go, lying to myself. I'm sure if the time ever came, I wouldn't be
Suicide
ready.
Squad?
I wish I could have. It haunts me that I wasn't able to catch that monster that did that to you. I wanted to end his life right then and there. He ran like a coward. But yeah, find something other than yourself to fight for, if that will help you. Because without it, I would have given up long ago.
She just nods and cries some more, but goes in for a hug.
Aww.
I turn away and I gotta hug you back.
Push your arm out like, oh, whoa, hey, we're not like that.
I was hoping we were going for Grandpa Frisch, but instead he's the it's too dang bad Grandpa.
I just want you to know, you're a giant wuss.
That's a really sweet embrace.
Grow up, kid. People die.
It's deep, man.
Can I keep?
I wasn't expecting all that.
Does anybody else want to say anything? Is anybody else nearby?
Are they just at the table still?
No, I assume we're getting like ready or something. Like
Yeah.
because when she was getting dressed, that's how when I noticed that she's not enthusiastic about it.
Gotcha.
I imagine we were probably not just
You're
all
putting on the fishing
getting
touches.
dressed in the same place. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm assuming these walls are like paper thin, so everyone totally heard it, but we're not gonna enter that. Yeah, that was like a super touching heart-to-heart moment.
Sounds good. Okay. Verum, you realize you're all dressed up to the duds and he's disgusting. What do you do? Officially.
There's a way we can put a good smelling spell on him, and then thistlebark. We can cover him with a bag, and thistlebark can carry him for us.
I don't know. Maybe some like lotion and some flowers, and put him in a bag.
I do believe they refer
The
to
sack.
it as potpourri.
Don't you mean pori?
You know what they say? Another man's trash is another man's potpourri.
Where's Anthar Froom's perfume shop? We really need him right now.
Could really go for some of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, can we find like a big bag? Like that's what I'm thinking. Like, just put him in a big sack with some like decently smelling things, or I don't know.
It's just a
Box.
sack.
So time is of the essence a little bit for you guys. So sacks you've got, right? You're about to empty a potato sack downstairs, but Rob hands you like an empty one, or whoever's in the kitchen. I think it was Job. I don't even remember. Anyway,
So burlap sack.
you get a burlap sack. And then
Just a stinky burlap sack. That's where we're going.
He's like, I got ashes here. Huh, sackcloth and ashes. That'll match the smell. What else? And he just grabs a bunch. Are you there? Because he's willing to get his hands dirty. He just like throws the guy in the sack, and then he like dumps a bunch of ash in there from this fire, and then he just like freaking, but they're cold luckily because they're in the pail next to it, and then he just freaking he just takes this like just massive just handfuls of mint and just like starts throwing them in there, and he's like, that looks fine, and he just like ties it off and like hands it back to you. Here you go.
Yeah, I suppose that's the best we're gonna do, huh?
What a
thank you, Rob.
smell. Ash and mint.
And decaying Verum the White.
And rot.
Smells fine to me, he says.
Get a big deep whiff of that.
Let's just hurry before we have to smell it too much. Thanks, Rob.
You all look like Bob carrying a sack around now. Okay, you will meet at the council next session for a very important meeting.
Woo!
All right, thank you everybody for